To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 And here he is, the star of our show, direct from some sort of dark
situated.
dimension. Pum'Kin guy.
I'm not ready. Hold your applause. When am I ever ready? I'm just a little combobulated of the disassociated kind. No, I had a mic over here and I got a thing over there and I'm trying to get everything set up and it's Sunday and I don't even know what I'm doing back here. What is that over there? That looks like some kind of abandoned little trailer thing. Can we get that? Is that free? Is that ours? Can we have it? Is it dilapidated and ruined? We can fix it up. She can fix it up. I can fix it up. We can be on the road. Look at that. Abandoned camper. Abandoned camper! We found a... I want it. You didn't see it. It's mine. Let's see. Let's see who's here. Sunday, right? Cool. I have no idea what I'm doing today. Greetings to Grizz. Hi. Dream 101 cats. God, I would hate to have a dream with 101 cats in it. That's a lot of litter box scooping. No, you got one cat. And I don't know what that thing's been eating, but it is like a treasure hunt every 5 minutes. Megan Rex, what's up? Yeah, oh my God, it's the same forest. Logan filmed that. What? Oh God, you imagine? Dude, if Hugh Jackman comes running up towards us, I'm out. Let's see. Kitty Doodle, what's up? Can't stay long for going to see Howl's Moving Castle in IMAX. What? Where are you that they're doing that? Oh, man. Dude, Howl's Moving Castle in IMAX. That's pretty good. Yeah, dude, I'd miss this for that. Yeah. No, we don't have IMAX relatively close next to us, all right? We got nothing. Dude, our local movie theater is like a large television with mediocre speakers, okay? Lakota, what's up? Hope says hi. Hope, what's up? Hope you're doing well. I know I said that before, but I got to do it again. Hope, what's up? Let's see. Logan Paul, not Wolverine. Oh, I thought you said Logan. Okay. No, what? Hey, I'm a comic book guy, all right? When you say Logan, I think Wolverine, not some YouTuber who's all like, eh. Doom fan, thanks for the host. You want a burger? Bloody Angel, I thought you just made bars. Did I not see that in chat prior to stream? No good. The alerts aren't working again. Well, thanks. Pumpkin Hugger, thanks. Tier 1, 19 moons. Says, hey, Pumpkin Guy, I hope all is well on your end. Work has been crazy lately with all the new hires. Yeah, new hires. I don't know if that's good. Aren't all YouTubers like, meh? Yeah. I don't watch most of them anymore. I gave up. I gave up on YouTubers. Like people and personality type things, like YouTubers, the human beings. I watch cartoons, occasional music videos, or movies that probably shouldn't be up there. Let's see. Detroit. Well, see, it's not all bad, right? Those are our first snacks at work, though. What? Oh, at work. Oh, you can have one now. Report. This is my birthday week, and Grizz already got me a birthday present. Got me a game. What? Really? Congratulations. Happy birthday. Sometime this week, Sassy Grizz. Even though it's not today. but it's sometime during the week. Enjoy your birthday present, setting it up, and doing fun stuff on your PC. Yeah. That's all I got. The Solana Harris, what's up? Hello, Pum'Kin chat. How's everything going? All right, except for the broken alerts. Can I? Let me try refreshing the pages and see if that works. That's all I can do. Hold on. I think that's all I can do. I think that's all I can do. I think that's all I can do. I mean, literally, it's like last time. Everything should be working, but there it isn't. We tested alerts before the stream. They worked, and then they didn't, and then they stopped. So I don't know what it is. What do you do? Streamlabs, what are you doing on Sunday? Are you updating everything on Sunday? Don't be stupid like that. It's just totally inconvenient. My birthday's one day, so you can just wish it to me then. Nope, not doing it on your birthday. I already did it today. I'm doubling up with the birthday wishes. That's thievery. Hi, all. Arch, what's up? One more good thing about the lack of cheer alert, I can save my monies for subs now instead of the weekly cheers. Next month, it'll be 3 months back. Yeah, there you go. Back and Rex, thank you. Most awful YouTubers either sound either British or 10-year-olds, except you. You sound like you. I do sound like me. I sound like a little pumpkin who's getting more and more curmudgeon-y. Irate. No, because there's a story. We went shopping, all right? And it was a story about just dumb parents and obnoxious kids. I got accepted into the PhD program. Hey, it showed up. That's good. No words? No vocals? Nothing. All right, well... At least it showed up. I'm good. Awesome cravat, 20 bits. Got an interview tomorrow. Woo, let's have bits and alerts don't work. Okay. Thank you. Good luck on your interview. Everyone's having interviews. I've never heard more people, like, getting interviews in my entire life. I'm glad people are out there looking. They're looking for work. Me too what? Me too who? APG, I have missed you. Life been punching me around. Well, why don't you punch back? Why don't you just be like, come at me, life. Poof, poof, poof. No. We can give him a backhand, but hold on. I got to put it on. Hold on. It's over here somewhere. Got to get it. There you go. Just backhand life. Just be like, life. Don't make me do this again. What, man? Or karate chop it. Whatever you got to do. Whatever works. All right. That was from the Pizza Gnomes. Thank you. Bosno. Shadowstar, what? Robot has laryngitis. I know. What? And I got to replace the robot. You know, what's that joke? In Russia, robot replace you? That's what it did years ago when you had laryngitis. And now the shoe is on the other transistor. Robots don't wear shoes, right? What do they have? Huh. I saw Streamlabs updated and is trying to go through stuff to back up everything on their cloud. Maybe that might be an issue. I use an old OBS and everything is localized, so I don't know. I have no idea. Finally able to make it to live stream since I managed a chance to work hours. Hey, there you go. The Plague Doctor. What's up? How you doing? Wolfgang is hello. Also, congrats on all the interviews. Yeah. Everyone's getting interviews. Nice. Be like Rocky. Not much, but yeah, I'm gonna keep moving forward. That was my Rocky impersonation. I feel like that was terrible, but probably accurate. Can't stay long. Gotta go to the oil change. What? Why? You guys went today. If I'm not back in time. Later. Try to enjoy your day. It's terrible. I know. Dude, it says I got a gaming PC. Got a gaming PC. You're going to be gaming up a storm. DJ Golda got some great news waiting for it. Better be greater than Borderlands 3 and the debacle that is ensuing. What? Jim's is the person for PG. He likes to think so. Who's exactly pulling the strings here? You would be sleeping if it wasn't for me. Yeah, so, who's in charge? Okay. What's up? Autobahn Neck Punch. What's up? How's it going? You all right? Greetings to Jim and chat. What about me? Just saying. How's it going? Doing all right? Messed up the quote. It's not about how hard you hit. My brain is like, yeah, whatever. Don't worry about it. It's Rocky. His brain isn't working either. Hey there, gonna try Dunkin's cold brew for the first time right now. Well, assuming it is actually cold brew, it's gonna be good. But don't hold me to that. Nah, because Don got a coffee the other day and it was kind of mediocre. I'm gonna have some coffee. Hold on. Do you do voice impressions? None of them good, and only like a few. Like I can do Kermit the Frog. And I don't what that's probably it. I don't know. Sometimes it just come out at random. I really don't think about it. So, yeah. You know who's good at that? There's a streamer named Gassy Mexican who's actually very good at impressions. He was doing it was a charity event for like a kids hospital. And, he was like, all right, we're raising funds for charity. And, usually he doesn't do this, but people were like, hey, do this impression and, I'll give you money. And, of course, he did it. And he did an excellent George Carlin. He did a very convincing Mark Hamill Joker. The guy's really good. So if anybody's into that, he usually doesn't do it on stream, though, because that's kind of not his thing. But, I had no idea. He's very good. What's up? Demo Man, what's up? Repost, what do you do to help a hurt alligator? You administer Gatorade. Do we have that thing? Okay, yeah, that's appropriate for the Gatorade. Let's see. Rocky actually had his jaw injured by forceps when he was a baby. Well, that would explain a lot. Achievement. I got your kids from guy what tablet screen. Hey, that's weird. Thank you. What's up, Hope? What are you doing? I know I got kids like us apparently. I have no idea why. I think it's just because I'm colorful. Gassy's Mickey Mouse is incredible. I'm not sure if I heard it. I think I might have. But I have stuff like that on in the background, so sometimes I don't pay attention. But I thought I heard George Carlin, and I was like, "What? Who's this?" I was like, "Oh, dude, he does a really good impression." I wish I could do a George Carlin impression. That would be awesome. Gabriel Iglesias is amazing at impressions. I've actually seen like any of that. Why is that? Gotta look that up. Thank you for 30 bits. I'm sorry the alerts aren't showing up. I don't know what's going on again. So I'm just going to read them when they get in there. Ellie, subscribe 9 moons. Got a Twitch, baby. Now what are you going to do with it? Don't sell it on eBay. That's wrong. I'm terrified of elevators, so I take steps to avoid them. I don't know. I feel that I'm kind of the reverse. I'm terrified of stairs, so I just take the elevator. I'm like, you know what? These are a lot of steps. Not only does this look exhausting, it probably is. And what if I fall down them? Huh. Ding dong. Yeah, that's my perspective on steps. 101 Cats, thanks for the host. 177 days until October. We are close to the best month of all time. I'm trying not to get so like amped up about it like I did last year, because last year was counter whatever. What do they call that? Counter fun. Unfun. I was like, nobody locally was doing anything for Halloween. Everyone was just kind of like, yeah, it's Halloween, blah, 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 blah. So it was kind of lame, at least where we were. Well, Justin got his driver's license at Job Corps. Job Corps. He's going to learn a lot of good vibes. There you go. That's good. Licenses. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Had to alt-tab something. He sends his good vibes. Thank you. So, driver's license. We got to get one of those one of these days, but I wouldn't even know where to go. It's like nothing to go to. Counterproductive? No, anticlimactic. That's the word. Brian Hull does amazing Disney voices. People throwing out names as if I know them. What? Ace of Diamonds, 20 bits, thank you. 25 bits from Mizelle. Here are some bits for your face. Good morning, Pumpkin Guy, Pauline, and Chad. Please, can the alerts work? At least show up so I see them. Ace of Diamonds. Hello, PG, Pauline, and Chat. I'm late to the first time since I started watching you. It's fine. I can stay and watch for an hour or two. I started my new job yesterday as well. Hey, there you go. Congratulations on a new job. New job! There you go. I like new jobs. New jobs are good because then it's like, hey, it's new, it's fresh, it's shiny. You can make all the mistakes you want and you can be like, hey, I'm new here. You know, that's the best part of it. You know, seriously. That is the best part. It's like when you get a new teacher, when you kind of graduate class and then you go to another one. They don't know you. They don't know that you're a mess up, you know. They don't know you're a goofball. They'll learn. But you got at least 3 weeks. 3 weeks grace period. I'm finally about to get a car of my own without anybody's help. That is a Reddit post of its own. But I am happy. Congrats. There you go. I wouldn't even know. Like, if I had a license and I had to get a car, what kind of car would I get? I want a golf cart. You know, I can only go so fast. People are going to go past me anyway. You know, just something not too dangerous. Going off and just listening. I'm ironing clothes. Don't burn your clothes. Quester, hi. Good morning, all. Blue Wrath, thank you. 20 bits. Sorry the alerts aren't working once again. Ace of Diamonds. On a better note, my grandmother is improving every day. She's actually motivated to get better, and she's smiling more. Hey, there you go. Ace of Diamonds. That's great. Nah, man. I heard they were being difficult for a while. Ace of Diamonds, Grandma. Good vibes. Definitely. Be optimistic. Get yourself together. Enjoy. That's good. Congratulations. That's good. Meat. Why did you get Pauline a too small ignore tank shirt? Well, we got her a regular one, but she decided to cut it up with scissors. She likes the frayed look when it comes to t-shirts. I don't know. I'm sorry. We bought one, and it was just like, you know, went at it with the scissors. I don't know. Sell more ripped clothing in your store then. Thanos. 20 bits. Woot woot. 16 months. Much love, Jim Dawn and Pumpkin. Pumpkin butt. Why? Man, I'm picking up my butt. Bagel search. No, that was a repeat. Thank you for the 20 bits. Give me a second. The Master Spanx. The alerts are not working because of life. Where's an old job? You come to the 1 a.m. to keep it to 4 a.m. What? I have no idea. The Master Spank. Hello, PG. Jim, don't in the chat. Good vibes to all. Hope everyone is doing well. Just came back from a part of our grocery shopping since my roommate gets his food stands in mine. That's good. And then what? Part 2 commences tomorrow when mine comes. Yay! Food. Doubling up on food. I love food. Also tomorrow, I'm meeting with Iowa Vocational Rehabilitation to start my application enrollment into Iowa State University. Yes! Good luck! Going to a university. Gonna get some art. Don't fart in class. That's all I got. I don't know. What if you're nervous? What if there are some people get really gassy when they're nervous? I know. We're pretty good now. I'm kidding. Let's see. Hey, PJ just made it. What did I miss? Not a lot. We're just, talking about stuff, saying hello, complaining about the broken alerts yet again. I don't know what else to do. You know what? I'm going to try one last thing. Wait. Oh, actually, I got to do that on the other screen. Never mind. I'll go to do it here and then refresh it. Let's see what happens. Oh, God. Don't crash. Don't crash. No, that's just green. No, that doesn't help anybody. Who wants to look at a green? Thanks, alerts. That's beautiful. That's spectacular. All right, well, I tried to do that, and guess what? Hey, apparently the chroma key is not working either. That's a different way of doing it. It's a CL browser thing. Usually we do window caps. So, anyway, where do I leave off? The Wing Gamer, thank you for the bits. 1, 2, 3, 4 bits. What? Common Moon, hi. What What are you laughing at? What do they do? I don't know, man. It might be fun to let loose on this video. Oh, come on. And then in class, hell, I was doing it all morning at the warehouse on Friday. Well, you could do that in a warehouse because there's plenty of room to move around. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're in the back of the class, you let one go, and then you crop dust, the entire classroom as you have to go to write something on the chalkboard. You know what I'm saying? Ugh, don't do that. Just ruins everyone's day. Good morning. Who has had their coffee? I had a little bit, but not nearly enough. Watch it crash. No. See, that showed up in my left-hand corner. Vampire Mummy. Subscribe to Tier 1. They've subscribed for 4 months. Yay, for 4 months. Now I'll return to my cave of isolation. Yay! Isolation. Maybe I should get a license so when we borrow permanently that dilapidated motorhome back there, I can drive around. Look, she's always got to drive me around places. I don't even think she has a license. I think she's just too tall and intimidating for people to pull her over. I use Iowa vocational rehabilitation as well. They are very helpful. Yay! There you go. We finally got to watch this live. Hey, what's up? Mipros. What's up? Blue Moon. What's up? How's the weather? A little bit too warm for my liking. Already. I have to break out those cool towels that Ash Dweller sent us. Are you in Okigahara Forest? No, we're not. We're in the, actually, literally this background was going 60 miles an hour while we were in a car going through to a thrift store. So, yeah, I actually know exactly where this dilapidated motorhome is. So, going back for it. There's probably bees in there, though, Every time you see an abandoned car, there's always a bee's nest in there or something. What? Since she carry you in the basket on her bike, she could do that, but I find it very demeaning. Then people always are like, "Oh, that's a cute little pumpkin," and they pat me on the head. It's really weird. My stem gets bent. Can't have coffee right now. The wisdom tooth pulled yesterday, so no hot liquids. Boo, boo. Have you ever heard of iced coffee? What's wrong with you? Oh, but don't use a straw. Don't use a straw if you got your tooth pulled. Don't use a straw. Nah. Didn't notice the abandoned home until you mentioned it. Does the latest movie serial killer live there? Michael Myers, Krueger, Voorhees? I don't know. I don't even keep track of movie serial killers anymore. Besides, it's daytime. Not never bad happens during the day, right? Do not use a straw. Like, he's not kidding. Yeah, I know. Seriously. Rule number 1, if you ever get a tooth pulled, do not use a straw. Because the sucking motion from the straw could dislodge the clot that's supposed to happen, and it will expose a nerve, and it will be painful and unhappy. Don't do it. No straws. No straws. No straws. No straws. No straws. No. Yeah. And another layer of the verse is Pauline, just a girl carrying a pumpkin, speaking with a New York accent like a ventriloquist dummy. No. Clearly her hands aren't all up in me, pulling me around. But that would be interesting if it was like spooky powers. Like I could be spooky power puppet. But, no, unfortunately I'm on my own entity, so here we are. Michael stalks people in the daylight. Not really. He was just like hanging out on corners and like, then most of the time he's just hanging out at night. Actually, no, he did. Actually, you're right. No, he did his fair share. He was equal opportunity. It was either, sometimes during the day, sometimes at night. Yeah, you're right. I had to go through the movies in my head. Noted. No straws. Yes. I seconded no straws. Had a tooth pulled when I was 12, 13. It hurt. Yeah. 20 bits. I know not to use a straw. It's been said to me 400 times in the past 24 hours. Okay, good. I'm just making sure, because, we knew a neighbor that happened to it, and he's like, yeah, I didn't listen to the doctor, and I was using straws, and it was the most painful thing I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm like, you haven't lived a lot. Moved to California, there are no straws. Yeah, Connecticut's doing that, too. They're trying to get rid of straws. We actually bought glass straws. I kid you not. We have glass straws. They're made in America. They're fancy, frankly. They're brilliant, actually. No, you just clean them out every once in a while. If you like straws, get I don't know, get glass straws. They have bamboo straws, but if you leave them in the drink, they kind of like swell up and kind of crack. So, if you're looking for replacements for straws that will inevitably be outlawed, yeah, that's the big problem we got in the world. Hey, this is the big problem we got in this country. We got to get rid of straws. Straws causing problems. Yeah, whatever. Then they're just going to use the paper straws and just, cut down more trees so everyone can have a straw. Watch out for poison ivy. No, don't worry about that. Not a puppet per se, just a pain, real foamy pumpkin. She's otherwise silent. Well, she is silent. It's because there's lore behind that, but we haven't gotten to it because somebody's being lazy. Not really, but, pressed for time, I guess is another word. 100 bits, Trillin', hold on. Have you seen the classical WoW parody song by Jay the Bard? No. Wow, glass straws. Now I've seen everything. They're very good. They're like lab medicinal quality. They're very thick straws. They're very durable. They have rounded edges, and I forget the name of them, but if you're really interested, I'll go look it up for next stream. Steel straw. Yeah, there's also titanium straws. So there you go. Where the hell is that? Last of my bits, Trillin'. Yeah, but the alerts are still missing, but there's something for you. And was that the last straw? Thank you. Where did I leave off? If you ever have to dry a socket, the best remedy I found was what council shown. What? A socket? Why would I have to dry a socket? You mean electrical socket? Don't pour beverages into your wall sockets. No. That's bad. If straws are such an important issue for people, it's gone. It's gone. Asian countries are big polluters, non-Americans. Americans are just very susceptible to guilt. Yeah, pretty much. No, China's got huge industry now, and they're just like, yo, man, everyone had their chance to pollute the globe. Now it's our turn. Essentially, that's their perspective. Same thing with India. It's like everyone's starting to make all these industries, but they're doing it the old school way. And we're like, the technologies are there, man. Get rid of all this carbon fill in a blank. Have you ever seen No. No, I just said no. I said no. You asked, and I said no. And now you're asking me again. I will still say no. I have not seen the parody song for WoW. No. I decided to check into the random snippets to be able to do the streams labs out for the able to version. Oh, God, why is it gone? Beta. What? There was a random. No, I'm not using Streamlabs OBS. I'm not using Streamlabs OBS. Raven Radio, thank you. But I'm not using Streamlabs OBS. I'm using old OBS version 0.659B. Write it down. It's like the last version of the classic OBS. Dry sock refers to what happens when you accidentally dislodge the blood clot after the tooth is pulled. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Huh. Weird. I didn't know that. Tea bags help. Oh, okay. Yeah, tea cures everything, apparently. Except for my acid. Lemons. Yeah. Everyone was like, why don't you drink tea? Why don't you drink tea? Why don't you drink tea? Tea. Lemons. If you use custom HTML, CSS in your alerts, try to disable it. No, we're doing screen cap. Doing screen cap. All our alert blockers are off for this thing. Everything's been whitelisted that needs to be whitelisted. We're doing a standard window, browser, screen cap. That's it. That's it. It doesn't work. It's broken. I can refresh it and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when I refresh the thing. Let's see what it do. There might be alerts for you if it works. Unless they're jerks. And it remains broken. I don't know. I did it again. I pressed the buttons. Let's see what happens. Okay. Sweet Pumpkin Spice, what is wrong with the bits? I have no idea. Kitty Cat Cosplay, it's ruined. PJ, after it's 3-4 weeks since I was last here. Bird friend showed up yet? Bird friend? No. The bird back there? No, we haven't seen anything. We saw this, what is it? A robin. That's all we saw so far. And a woodpecker that's really obnoxious. My God. Nah, man, now I know why everyone disliked woody woodpeckers. Woodpeckers are seriously obnoxious. They really are, especially like 5 in the morning. Too many rules here, are there? Yeah. Really good for what's a tannins? I don't even know what a tannin is. Just checking, is it muted? No, it's not muted. All our levels are up. Come on. We're fairly tech minded, so we can do all that. It's just what worked for literally 4 years straight. Now today does not. I have no idea. No jar of heart today. No, apparently not. We left it at home? or a bus? We're not sure. It'll find its way back. Kevin Smith is now a vegan thanks to his daughter. Honestly, I am okay with that. All right. Yeah, thanks to his daughter. I've seen her act. Not impressed. Let's see. Check your data time and settings. Oh my God. It's fine. Ellie, what would be wrong with my date and time? I use my clock to let me know when I'm supposed to go live. If it said 5 a.m., 2076, I would realize there's something wrong about 50 minutes before I started the stream. What? Why? I know these. What's up? You had lag. I'm sorry. Don't diss Woody Woodpecker. That was my childhood favorite. It's kind of an instigator, That laughter that just sticks in your head. It wasn't her daughter. It was his heart attack. Either or. I don't. Whatever. Why would I care if Kevin Smith is a vegan? Just as long as he can make a decent movie. I don't care what he's sticking in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter to me. Where did I leave off? I may be late to the party, but I don't know. Gerard Way wrote a comic book like Umbrella Comedy and the famous. Yeah, he did. You know what? I never liked. Oh God, what was the band he was in? I didn't like that band, so I never followed the comics. Sorry. I know people expect me to, and I'm just like, no, not really. I don't like it. I like the morning was quiet, not the more I won't shut up and it's annoying. Who's that? Are straws really an important issue for people now that it's worth being mentioned? Well, yeah, because it's going to be a Twitter thing, hashtag no straws for you or something like that. So everyone can put that, next to their, 140 character bit of idiocy and then just, feel good about themselves. Look at that. I said no to straws today. Look at me. I am a warrior for justice. I did not use a straw today. Yeah. I'm saving the planet. Don't you realize? Anyway. Oh, yeah, My Chemical Romance. Never liked My Chemical Romance. People said I was supposed to, and apparently I have my own opinion of what I should like, so I do not. I know a lot of people are like, well, dude, you're dark and blah. No, they're not as dark as I would like them to be, frankly. I'm sorry, they're not as dark as I would like them to be. Same thing with him. Him is like hit or miss based on song, but not nearly as dark as he should be. I like dark, okay? I like dark, okay? I don't not like dark. That's not dark. That's like basically somebody had blackout shades and then pulled half the curtain over, and it's kind of like, it's a little dim. Okay, that's dim music for me. I need dark. Anyway, you have no teeth, though. How do you know? I'm always smiling. I could have crazy chompers in here, like a Fuggler doll. It's a doll. It's called a Fuggler. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's basically like an ugly doll with human teeth in it. Little strange, but they're cool. He's a good writer, so be objective. I don't know. Now it works. Oh, God. That's probably me the only one. Agreed. I hate it when a band's music doesn't match their image. Yeah, sometimes it's weird. Like you see like like the band Ghost. I would expect that band to be a lot darker than what they look, based on how they look. But they're not. So, yeah. I was expecting like Cradle of Filth or something, and I got like not any of that. Yeah, no, and as a writer, I wasn't really keen on his lyric abilities, so I don't know how that translates into stories, but I'll give it a shot. You know, maybe. You want Sisters of Mercy or Bauhaus Dark? Yeah, at the very least. Red Lorry, Yellow Lorry, dark, you know? Kind of, I need brooding. I don't need happy, whatever. Well, I don't know what to do about the bots. That was all I know that would be working to fix notifications. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I know. We tried everything, and still, even though they showed up, the sound doesn't work. And we're not muted. So, it's hit or miss. I don't know. Maybe it'll be fixed next time. I don't know. Seeing that one. Dude, game lichens didn't show up. Man. Tannins are a bitter compound found in many foods, but especially in tea and coffee. Interesting enough, case in the prevalent molecule in milk binds to tannins. Oh, tannin bomb. And makes it not taste bitter. Also, case in binds to capsaicin. Why are you sciencing me now? To make spicy things not taste spicy, which is also another thing not to have when you have a pulled tooth. Don't eat chicken wings. When you had a tooth pull, what'd you have? Basically ice cream and soup for a couple of days, right? And don't slurp your soup either. You got to drink it. Whatever this is amazing. I am Buddha Fish. What's up? How's it going? I'm glad you find this amazing. We got broken alerts. We got a dilapidated camper back there and a missing heart in a jar. Horses in the back. I don't see horses. They're probably statues if they're not moving. Are you a Marvel or DC fan? Rip Stanley. Marvel. Did anybody see Shazam yet? I don't even know if that came out. I don't even... Shazam! It didn't work. All right. Well. Oh, no, she took you hunting. No, we're not hunting. She's not really the hunting type. Yeah? I mean, I guess if it's ice cream, we can go hunting for ice cream later. In the distance, we see the great Carvel standing stationary on the side of the road. Let us attack it and take all its innards for ourselves. Jeffrey, what's up? How's it going? I want a band to be dark like Cradle of Filth or Ghost, but sing songs. What's really happening? No, I didn't find Ghost to be very dark. And hold on, there's something happening. Yes, get that. All right. Never mind, something's happening. Never mind. Let's see. I did it, and it was good. Oh, it was good. All right, cool. Photo safari hunting. Yeah, click. I wouldn't even do that. I don't like being in an environment that's probably going to get me killed. Like safaris and stuff. Got the placement down for the fan art, working on backgrounds for it. On another note, finished homework and my research with the supercomputer. 20 bits, Thank you. Supercomputer. I want a supercomputer. The statues from the Doctor Who. Yeah, but in horse form, right? You imagine? Turn your back on them and they're like, meh, yeah. Or whatever horses do. Neigh. What do horses do? They don't really... I don't know. It's hard to do a horse sound. If you say Shazam, do you turn into a bigger Pumpkins? How does Shazam powers work for you? It doesn't. It doesn't. Thanks for the fitty. Shazam. Nah. Shazam. Shazam. Or maybe it's I'm not pronouncing it right. Shazam. Like Shazam. No? Jazz hands? No? I don't know how it works. Cosmic Kennedy, hello. Repost, no straw, hashtag no straws. Like, you bet, look, I have to go with this trend, right? You imagine? Alert fails continue. It's a robot strike. Yeah, I mean, for some reason it works when I refresh it, so there must be a disconnect from, one server to another. Let me try one more thing. One more thing. Can only try so many one more things before nothing works. Okay. And then do that. Still working on it. It might work. It may not. It might be one thing. What? I had a broken alert. Watch, there's papers and garbage all over the floor. Yeah, my alerts are broken. Dawn's here, apparently.
Hi.
Hello, Dawn.
So the person at the door was of a religious persuasion.
Oh, why didn't you yell at them?
Well, I was wondering why she kept looking behind me. And then when I closed the door, I realized the zombie baby was right behind me.
Oh, the zombie baby.
And I'm wondering why she looks like she wants to leave quicker than I want her to leave.
Look, everyone's saying hi.
Hi, people.
Yeah, for those who don't know, we have this little zombie baby prop, and apparently it's, I got to keep this in mind. Leave it by the door, then. No, I guess a religious person came to the house and caught sight of it. You should have picked it up and said, "Here is our baby. Say hello." You know, that would have been great. But everybody loves Dawn here, apparently.
Hi, and they is the person who got the mouse here.
Neck punch.
Is Neck Punch here?
Well, no, Thanos is here too. Everybody, say thank you to everybody for sending everything.
Thank you, everybody. You are all way too kind. Too kind. We don't deserve your kindness.
Too kind crew. See what I did there? It's like an old dance. What are you doing? No, they brought special things for you. You're not doing it. No, get away from me. Dude, come on. Look at your fingernails. Look at them.
They're clean.
No, it's not clean enough. All right. They are not OCD clean. No, the other thing. That. No, you put it on your finger. God, you know, see, this is why I do streams by myself. I got to hand it to you. You can even ruin that. Just get the other thing.
What thing? This thing?
Yes, that's the important thing. Wow. No, here's what you do. Give me this. Okay, this is how it's supposed to work. Okay, look. No, get away from me. Get away from me.
I wanna caress you.
No. Get out of here. No, see, when you got a prop, you're supposed to be like, look, hey guys, how's it going? Tentacle creature, no, you can't attack Pauline. Get away from it. Too strong. Oh, it's got me. Send help. And you didn't even send help. See, this is how you use props, you know, and they attack you, and then you bring out another one. You're just like,
High five.
back of my hand.
Aw.
Yeah. Not till you learn how to use props. All right, do a high five. Come on. Just go on. Yeah. All right, now get out of here. No, I will karate chop you now.
Where's your other hand?
They only sent me one.
Oh.
Yeah, so I only got one hand.
You need a hook for the other.
Yeah. Bob bless you. See? I said Bob bless you. You see? You ever been to church? Look. Yeah, see? Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go back now.
All right, say hi to the religious fanatics for me.
Will do.
Yeah, make sure we should just, can we just leave them on the doorstep? See, inappropriate prop use. That just doesn't work.
All right.
All right, yeah. All right, go. Seriously, put the baby on the doorstep now.
I'll leave you with your friends.
Put the zombie baby by the doorstep. Zombie baby. Hey, if anybody doesn't want to deal with religious fanatics, zombie baby on the doorstep. You're welcome. Bye, Dawn.
Bye.
Okay. She's gone. All right. That was weird. Don't pick on Dawn. What? She tried to poke me. What are you kidding me? I've seen too much. I didn't know where this was going. Yeah, I know. But no, it didn't go that way. See? You've been saved. Anyway, where did I leave off? What is church? Now, he went to a Catholic school when he grew up, and that worked out real well. That indoctrination went so well for you. Yeah, that just... Yep. Sunday school every Sunday, right? Anyway, Let's see. Out of my neck punch. Sounds crazy. Put the baby on the doorstep. Awesome. It's a really, if you're on Instagram, you got to go way back. But there's a picture of it. Probably from maybe 2 years ago or something like that. And we kept it. It's a little Halloween prop. It was done fairly well. So, It looks like a little zombie baby. Oh, I like him. He's cool. Tell them you're sacrificing goats to pagan goddesses. No, that's not going to work. Because then they're just going to give you a pamphlet and try to explain why you shouldn't. But if you just have really weird props just hanging around, it's just like, who are these people? Let's see. Oh my God, the alt tabs. Hold on. Let's see if I missed anything. Darth Skippy. I didn't even see if that showed up. 13 moons. Whoa, thank you. Game liking. Testing. I didn't see that either, so I guess not. And Spectre has followed. Thank you. If you say Shazam, do you turn it? Okay, we're all caught up. Thank you. All right. I have OCD. We all got OCD. I'm obsessively compulsed about eating candy. Explains my butt. But let's see. I have K. K what? Sounds like a death metal song. Put the baby on a doorstep. Put the baby on the doorstep. Scare away the neighbors. Spooky baby. I have a good story about how I got rid of religious people coming to my place, but it's a bit long. I didn't save it. What's that? Queenstown. What is that? Something happened. Words. What? Hate. Oh, wait. Oh man, now it's too much because Dawn came in here interrupted. Just have a bloody apron on standby. No, yeah, bloody apron on standby. You just show up to the door and be like, hey, I'm just cooking here. Yeah. Repost what? Without Don, John would work so long he would forget to eat too long and we would lose him too soon. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Yeah, Dawn is that door knock on the door of reality saying, hey, have you showered this week? You know, that kind of thing. So, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, we work a lot. Now, bring out your fingernails. There you go. Look, we've been working so hard, we didn't even get a chance to clip his nails. Look at this. Look at that. It's gross. You can slice somebody's neck. Dawn has... Get him out of here. Dawn has shorter fingernails. Literally, we're just at the computer, just like doing a Rip Van Winkle thing. We're just waiting to wake up one day. I ate at Catholic school, but they actually did good trying to make us worldly and teach about other religions and cultures. Literally, the only thing was a horrible place. Yeah, well, we didn't even get that. No, where you went, there was just like, it was all like religion kind of thing, like their religion. Yeah, that was about it. Well, we didn't learn a lot. When I come to the house, I just tell them I am time-traveling Viking. They're not going to get that. Butterscotch hard candies. Yeah. What's it? Dun, 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 dun. Try not to slip into blood. I like that. Ugh. 420. What's up? How's it going? Don't just want to pat you on the head. Cute little head. I would too. Oh, what's everyone? See, this is the thing. Everyone's got to pat me on the head. You know, I know people like to do that with like animals they see, but that's actually a very aggressive tactic to animals. You know, if you pat them on the head, they think you're being aggressive. Then you get your hand bit, and you're like, what happened? I don't understand. Why did they bite me? Because you were basically slapping them on their forehead. That's what a pet is to a small little creature. It's a head slap. Don't slap my head. Religion, is that a Pokemon? Religion, I choose you. Oh. It's not working. Well, you didn't have enough faith, that's what. No, you can make a whole thing out of that, but I'm not going to. Because... sacrifice religious sacrifices. Oh, God. Master Allen. Come on. Well, you are tiny then. I thought you'd make a good pet for Hope. No, I don't want to be anybody's pet. No. I'd be a very bad pet. You know, I'd always be complaining. You know, you'd put me like, you know, oh, God, don't put me on a leash either, because then I'll be like, get off of me. Man, you'll have a tug of war all day. Get off. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, PG and everyone. Happy Sunday and good vibes. Good vibes to 420. You probably already have good vibes. Let's see. Good. Lull and chat. Coffee. Shoo. Oh, man. All my ice melted. I'm using a straw. Yeah. No, it's weird. I had this coffee. I made it earlier, and it's like, I put cream and sugar in there and some ice cubes, and you know what? The ice melted, so it's like if you let iced coffee sit out too long, it kind of separates into layers. So you have the coffee at the bottom, then you got the cream, and then you got the melted ice on top. It looks like a triple layer dip. It's just terrible. Then you got to blow into it to try to mix it up, and then that doesn't. You just add air to it. It's terrible. You are a pet. You are a puppet. Why is everyone? Man, it's just people are just being really, really derogatory today. You'd have a field day here. Food when you want it. You get to sleep on the bed, especially when it's cold and an electric blanket is on. Oh, there you go. You got an electric blanket. It's cool. People already sent me blankets, though. I got really cool blankets. I got a multitude of blankets now. Just double them up. Use a spoon. Why would I use a spoon? I'm not going to eat coffee with a spoon. That's silly. Or a straw. Well, yeah, no, I blew into the straw. Because we have one of those little covers on the coffee. Oh, my God. It's like one of those Tervis tumblers that has a cover on there. Okay, I can't really take the lid off and stir it with the straw because it's got a thing on there. It takes a long time, blah, 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 blah. Blow into it. It's the quickest way to do it. It's the quickest way to mix it up. Blow into it. Spoon. Gives PG a cookie. Hey! That's Linares, thank you. Getting a cookie. Let's see. Coffee ice cream is eaten with a spoon. Yeah, but that's ice cream. You see what I'm saying? Just like nobody eats coffee like a beverage with a spoon. Even if there's whipped cream in there, maybe. I could just put it on a straw like a chopstick. It's fine. Coffee ice cream is eaten. No, I got it. You would if it were coffee ice cream. Oh God, coffee ice cream. Hey, from now on, I'm going to let coffee ice cream melt and suck it through a straw out of spite. Okay? God. Straws can stir, though. Lids, just use the lid as a pivot point. It's a very tight, secure lid. I can't move it. I have tried and I thought of all the variables involved. The most efficient and less time-consuming way to actually stir coffee in a Tervis mug with a straw in it that has a lid securely on it is to blow into the straw to agitate the coffee molecules and everything else. That is it. That's all I got. Literally, I've spent more time. I could have taken the top. I could have brewed a pot of coffee than trying to explain my actions as to why I blow into a straw to mix my coffee. Like, I wouldn't do that if there wasn't a secure lid on it. Then I would just, take the straw and just stir it around. That's what I would do. But I can't because, if it gets knocked over, less coffee will spill everywhere. Dawn shows up. You never know what's going to happen. Anyway. Justin just sent me a note for you. What's your thing about the new Star Trek 4 being canned because the TV is not doing so hot? I'm still out of the loop with Star Trek. I'm like, I haven't seen the rest of the movies, actually. I saw the first two. I didn't see the other one. Was it Beyond Darkness? I don't know. Star Trek Beyond the Bathroom. I don't know. I haven't seen most of it. Okay, here it is. Brado. What? A few years ago, I had a friend roommate who was into. Really? Who gets into that? Any religious group that came and would buy us and wanted to listen to them, my friend would say yes and invite them in only if after they are done that they will listen to him after giving him his complete attention. Afterwards, he would try to convert them to, I'm going to say Santa, and would be very pleasant while doing it. The look on their face was priceless. Every time they come by my place, they literally run past my place. Yeah, that used to happen in New York. Every once in a while, they'd pick up their pace when they go by the house. Because you'd open the door, you'd be like, what? They're like, well, we got a little flyer for you. That's great. Everybody's got flyers. Here's one of mine. There you go. You give them a neurotically yours comic, and they're like, what? Yeah. Enjoy. Foamy be with you. Slow the door. Slam it. Literally, that's one of those rare comics. Literally, a Jehovah has it right now. Well, he probably doesn't. He probably burned it at the altar. But I don't know. Best way to cool down a superheated object is by oolong. Oolong what? Oolong what? Like an oolong dip in a pool? Like, ooh, that was a long dip of pool. What is oolong? Star Trek Into. What? Into Darkness? Into Beyond? Into who? The Search for Spork. I wish Hardware Wars would have done a Star Trek parody. You know? They call it Hardware Trek. And then they could have done The Search for Spork. That would have been great. That guy's still alive, though. They were supposed to release Hardware Wars on Blu-ray, and it never came to fruition, so now I can't get it. You blew into the mic for a sec, and my subwoofer made my floor shake. How's that work? I always try to be a little bassy when I can. Dun, 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 dun. Correction, ads for bits on mobile is canned. What? Yet I got an email saying I'm supposed to get bits in a couple of days. Weird. Sorry, Tomo. Data was a cool, bad robot guy. Filmy be with you. Slam. There you go. Fast way down to superheated objects by cooling down the core. Cooling down the core. So, yeah, next time you're hot, inject ice cubes into your, I guess, butt. Does that work? Dude, I don't know. I wouldn't say inject it into your bloodstream because you're not supposed to do that. So next thing you can either swallow them or, you know. Thanks, Hydrate Bot. You've been live for 5 hours. Don't tell me the time, Hydrate Bot, you chump. Have you accepted Foamy as your Lord and Savior from idiots in safe spaces? Not enough. Not enough. I was actually impressed. You did a comic strip. It was like a quick throwaway doodle, in fact. What was it? It was an angry Foamy just saying, how come Logic never trends or is never trending or something like that? Dude, on Facebook, it literally reached 250,000 people. Well, for us, that's a big deal. I know for, a YouTuber, that's nothing. But we were impressed. So thank you, everybody, for sharing that. That was nice. It's a nice, like, hey, look. And then you get those emails, dude, you're still alive? And I'm like, oh, God. Yes, go watch the episode. Oh, there's so much I've missed. Attention members of Foamy Cult, or Foamy Cult members. Lag. What about lag? No, that's you. That's you. Nah, day off. Day off, yay! Foxy Kiss, hi. It's now time to... Oh, God. The Foamy Oath. I never memorized that. I had no need to. I want my own oath. Something about good vibes and, trying to stay away from toxic people or something like that. Yeah. Why doesn't a squirrel bite? Why would they do that? The thing about squirrels, though, they bury their nuts and then they forget where they left them. What? It's true. Dun, dun, dun. Tell me what, to point this out, what did they think was going to happen when they locked the new Star Trek show into a streaming service? I know, right? Dude, that's what I couldn't understand. Why I haven't, here's why, hey, CBS. It's CBS, right? Whatever. Same thing with Twilight Zone. I haven't watched Twilight Zone or Star Trek because it's locked into a subscription service I ain't paying for. Sorry. Everyone else has already got my money between Netflix, Hulu, and fill in the blank. My subs are done, man. You know what I'm saying? It's over. I don't care what's being brought to the table. Now it's financially not worth it for me. I'll read the synopsis on Wiki, okay? Oh yeah, you don't want a CGI to Chekhov guy into a thing. Yeah, that was really crappy because he was a very good Chekhov for the new Star Trek movies. Hey DJ, what? I've been watching Red Green. I haven't watched anything. Red Green reminds me of Christmas. They haven't forgotten. It's going to go nuts. It's planning ahead. Yeah. It's sweet caffeinated nectar of the universe, such as coffee. Yes. Squirrels forgotten about their nuts. Yeah. Dude, come on. People can relate. Actually, now that you mention it, I'm curious, what's your take on Star Trek, or a Trekkie or Star Wars person? I choose not to participate at this point. You know, I think both franchises have been running to the ground that we're just like, yawn. Yeah, may the force be beyond your explorative, whatever. I mean, that's what I'm at right now. Hold on. The Master Spinks, what? Gotta go now. Finishing up some research or changing gender marker on the Connecticut CT birth certificate. Oh, God. Good luck with that. That is going to be an uphill struggle. Soak my dishes. Soak the dishes! Put a pain patch on my back. Pain patch! Play some Xbox. Xbox! Yeah, there you go. Everybody have a good see you all Wednesday. Enjoy. Hope things go smoothly. Oh, God. Now, you ever try to change some kind of birth certificate thingy? Oh, my God. Or any kind of official document? There's so many questions and annoyances. And there's a kick in the teeth. Overseas Netflix gets Star Trek Discovery after a season finished up. Well, then get a VPN. What can I say? Gotta bounce. Tomo, later. Have a good one. Dun, dun, dun. They have a YouTube and also a Twitch channel. Who's this? Us? Thread on Instagram, you were doing chibi again. Maybe. We'll see. Here's the thing. You may bring the chibi series back, but we're not sure when, how, or what. But we're just kind of like, it's always about time. So we'll see. We'll see what our brain does. Now, I think if we try to free up any more time, we're gonna have to enlist Einstein and Stephen Hawking to figure out how. Speaking of Xbox, I'm surprised at how nice certain communities can be. Some communities around older franchises like Halo can be disturbingly nice. Yeah, dude, there are actually a lot of good communities. I know a lot of people are used to like Steam and PC, communities where there's a lot of infighting or whatever. But no, I got to tell you, I think maybe it's because a lot of people on Xbox are a little bit, I'm not going to say mature, but a little bit more grounded. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, you meet your trolley people there as well, but so far so good. And there is what? Can you catch some classic Outer Limits around 2000 time frame on Comet TV? Curious what ails you. There you go. Comet TV. I'm not even familiar with that. Halo always had a fitty. That's going to be on PC. All the Halos are going to be on PC if they're not already. So for those PC people who have been holding out forever, there you go. Oh, God. That's right. Speaking of PC, Borderlands 3. Oh, my God. Wait, hold on. Speaking of not enough time, how goes the planned book? Well, we're working on... No, I gotta keep track. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 books. We're working on 6 books. Good job. And then now I know why writers hire ghost writers. You just give them the synopsis and let them do the works. It's gonna take some time. Have you tried all those chill cubes? They want to dilute your coffee. They made a stainless steel or soap. No. I don't like using those. It seems weird to me. Besides, ice cubes is the only way I get my daily hydration, frankly. Books. What do you go fund? What do you go fund in? Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Halo being on PC. Yes. Halo 5 won't be on PC. It will eventually. Give it time. Besides, you want 2 through 4, frankly. People love 2, 3, and 4. 4 has one of the greatest soundtracks, of the series. I think it's Neil, I want to say Deveridge, I don't know, whatever his name is. Halo 4 soundtrack is brilliant. I love it. My favorite track is The Arrival. It is so awesome. Speaking of subscriptions, one of my favorite games is only on the PS Now, but the Switch is rebooting and releasing games. Oh, there you go. I guess wait for Switch then. Welcome to my world. What's going on? Yeah, I know it's rough, but you know what? Do what you got to do. It'll be worth it once it's done. Yes. My cock. Thank you for the host. 20 bits. It didn't show up. Streamlabs. I will say though, one, I am sorry that the alerts aren't showing up, but it's weird being able to get a thought out on Sunday. It's kind of interesting. I'm not used to that. I'm used to you people just shoving bits in my face for the first hour, and then I'm like, what was I going to say? I don't understand. What was happening? What? Oh, I was going to say something. You know? I don't know. This kind of, it's all right. Thanks, Brian. What? Can't believe it'll be 12 years since Halo 3 on 360. PC gamers waited a decade to finish the fight. A decade! It took me a decade to get this game, right? Haven't followed Halo after 3, and now that I've sold my 360, really crossing my fingers, I get to play Halo 4 again on my PC. Yeah, it's going to be, the Master Chief Collection is coming to PC, and that does include 4. 4 is great. The score in that is just brilliant. I love it. You know, it's like right up there with like Fable and, God, I want to say something else. What's the other one that I really like? And now I can't remember. Never mind. You're welcome. Thank you. All hail the PC. Here we go. Halo 4 was good, but Halo 5 was awful. Yeah, I didn't care for Halo 5. I watched Dawn play it, and I'm like, yo, they just hyped this up to the point of being just, what? And then it was just like, this is stupid. Yeah. But at least it wasn't Mass Effect Andromeda, right? I thought 4 was included for PC. Yes, it's part of the Master Chief Collection. But Borderlands 3, whenever that comes out, apparently it's got to come out on the Epic Game Store first on PC and not on Steam for like 6 months. Yeah. Hey, PC people. Remember when console exclusives were just something console players had to worry about? Yeah. No, man, some people are into their Steam achievements and trading cards, man, and they want to play Borderlands 3 and all that stuff on the platform of their choice, you know, and if that's the, whatever, Steam ecosystem, then, you know, they should be able to do that. But no, Epic's got to be throwing money at, what is it, Gearbox, I think, and they're just like, yeah, okay, here, take the game for 6 months. It'll be fine. What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You know, people are just going to figure a way around it, and they're going to patch it anyway, so. Boo. See, there you go. Yeah, September. Borderlands 3, let's hope it's not trash. I don't think you're going to deviate from the formula, not after that other game that I cannot remember yet again that they made. Battle Royale kind of thing. Supposed to be Overwatch-like, but it had that kind of style. What was it called? Made by the same company. I just completely forgot. Whatever. A reminder, the exclusivity was 2K's choice, not Gearbox. Oh, well, 2K, there you go. You know, 2K must stand for 2,000 levels of idiocy, because you're just burning your fan base. No, not Apex Legends. Battleborn. I think it was Battleborn. Not Paladins. No, it wasn't Battleborn. I think it was Battleborn. No, Apex Legends was part of the Titanfall universe, apparently. Beaten to it, raid ended. But the publisher 2K made that call. It's always the publisher that ruins everything, isn't it? It's like, you know, here Gearbox goes through all this trouble to make a game, and they're like, all right, we're going to be really excited about this. All right, let's hand this off to the publisher, and they'll do it justice. Get it out there, and everyone will be able to play it same day. Publisher's like, yeah, we're going to put it on Epic first because they gave us money. Wait, what? No! It's so obnoxious. I'm really tired of it. Outer Worlds will be similar. Epic first, Steam a year later. Oh, God. Hey, Steam, you see how things are going. You got to step up your game. If you got to get into a bidding war with, these people or lower your royalty rates, you know, you're going to have to do something because people are going to want to play these games, and as much as they complain about it, they will go play these games elsewhere. So get yourself together. It's just all part of the competitive ecosystem now. I don't care because those two games I'm not playing when they come out anyway, so I'm waiting for the Game of the Year edition of everything. Not always. BioWare's Anthem was mainly due to terrific work conditions. Yeah, I've read about that, but you know what? If you get into that field, you know what it entails. Hey, that'd be like you complaining about your long work hours and stuff. You know? Oh, gee, what? Oh, I'm working like 12 to 18 hours a day. I haven't had a vacation in 17 years. Wah. Hey, quit your job. Quit your job. Like literally, I would love to work for a company where I'm making that kind of money because guess what? I would excel at it because we are obsessive about getting work done, especially if it's creative. Bad work conditions? Sign me up. Love it. You know? And I always hear that. Everyone cries a river, plays the violin. Whenever a bunch of developers got fired. The project's over. Of course they're gonna get fired. You think they're live-in developers? No. Hey, guess what? Somebody on a podcast did an excellent what do you call it? They equated it to being an architect. Once the building is built, your job is over. What do you think? The architect's going to live in a basement and still get paid for no reason? No, it doesn't work that way. That's just part of that thing. And this is why you should create your own stuff because at least you're going to work hard on something you want. So devs out there who are complaining and work conditions, all that other stuff, here's what you do. Create something with like-minded people for yourself. Work on it yourself. You create your own job. You get your own work out there. You get your ideas out there on your terms. When the job is over, you can keep it going by adding DLC, broadening the universe, etc., etc. Okay? Work for yourself. Anyway, that's how Telltale Games went bankrupt. Stressful work conditions. Again. I don't have a small violin or I'd be playing it right now. Anyway, exclusives means the company makes less money because only one platform sells it, which means it's less popular and quickly disappears from the limelight. Why would you even make anything exclusive? I'm looking at you, PlayStation. Well, that's the thing. It's these platforms give these developers a ton of money, and they're like, oh, dude, we can get like $1 million up front? Okay. They don't care. Here's the thing. Publishers generally don't care about that stuff. They just see money. They're like, oh, well, we're hoping to make about $10 million from it. And look, if they give us $2 million, we're like, 1/5 the way there already. So, here you go. Exclusive. And let's hope for the best. I know. It's all about money. Nobody cares about mostly publishers and the money people generally don't care about the gaming community. They just care about the wallets of, you really got to have some kind of integrity when you make a game and you put it out there. It's super important to do what you can. Even if you're an indie developer, you want to put some effort into it, but, some people are. Persona 5 too. Persona. Howdy, y'all. Sorry I'm late. What's up? Blue-eyed lady, what's up? I've had a pretty hard week, and I found out I may not be able to get my dream job as funeral. Your dream job is a funeral director. Why? Then my dad had an infection in his hip bone and had to do hospital. Oh. Well, you know what? Dad's in the hospital. He's getting taken care of. You know what? People always die, and there will always be another place to bury them. Look for that place. That's all. Done. Things are looking up. Yeah, go. Exclusive or motivation to push the console, and sometimes it's in-house, so they don't have to pay another studio. There you go. Yeah, I don't care if Microsoft Studio makes something exclusive for the Xbox or like Japan Studio always makes something exclusive for PlayStation. It's like that's kind of fine. That's like what it's supposed to do. But like a PC game like Borderlands that's going to be on every platform. Hey, here's the thing. It's not getting delayed on any of the consoles either. So, it comes out on the Epic Game Stores on PC first for like 6 months. And then it's like, everyone else gets it? What? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I can't hate on Epic Game Store too much, though, since they've ported to PC 3 games I've always wanted to play. Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and Detroit Become Human. No more PlayStation exclusives. Yeah, when they get to Last of Us, call me. No, every console will always have their exclusives. It's weird, though. Xbox is like, hey, we got exclusives, but they're going to be on PC as well. Wait, what? I don't know what their game is, but you know what? If I had a PC that could run it, I wouldn't need an Xbox. Which Halo had Nathan fill in the blank. I like that one, and Red vs. Blue. I have no idea. Suda51 worked as funeral worker too. Looks like they want to follow in his footsteps. Yeah. WWE Legends attacked my audience member during the Hall of Fame speech. Oh, yeah. What was that? Brett something? I saw a blip on that this morning. I was like, what? Suda51 games are great. They did Lollipop Chainsaw, right? Make that backwards compatible on the Xbox. Come on. There was a third No More Heroes game. It's on the Switch. Yeah, that kind of came out recently, I think. Travis Strikes, but it explained in an interview a while ago. Okay. Hey, 60 bits. Ace of Diamonds. Thank you. To have the rest of my bits, got to get ready for work. See you soon. Boo. Thank you, though. Sorry, you got to go to work. I'm going to get some liquids. I'm going to get water this time. I'm going to get water. Water. It's here somewhere. Need more space here. That's what I need. I need more space. I need more space for my multitude of liquid cups. A 26-year-old man was arrested on Saturday for slugging WWE legend Bret the Hitman Hart in the face as he was making a Hall of Fame speech at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Of course it was New York. And hey, not for nothing, he should be able to take a punch at this point. So, who does that? Who runs up to a wrestler and punches him in the face? That's dumb. With the rest of the Halo finally being ported to PC, I'm confident it's only a matter of time before The Last of Us hits PC too. Yeah, it'll take a while though. I don't know. I don't like the concept of exclusivity. You know, it's. I feel like it's an antiquated thing in this day and age. You know, like with everything out there and everything available, you know, consumers are going to get more irate when they're like, "Why is this only on PlayStation? Why is this only on Switch? Why is this?" You know, that kind of thing. Because how many people out there would want to play a Mario game but just don't want to buy a Switch? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Port them to PC. Water with lemon, or is it lemonade? Water with lemon. I do not drink lemonade. Why is everyone about the lemonade? Hotline Miami reference was a nice touch. There's also cool references to other games with shirts like a lot of fun, dental permissions, but even Siren. There you go. Okay, everyone, I forgot to tell you, I officially own my first car. It's a 2000 Jeep. 2000 Jeep. It's rough but good. There you go. Phoebe, as long as it works. That's the important thing. One thing about the Epic Store that is good, competition. Steam has been running the PC digital uncontested for a long time. Yeah, but has anybody complained about their sales? I mean, my God, everyone looks forward to them all year. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but it kind of, you would hope it would benefit gamers long term, but that may not be the case. We'll have to kind of see. It's not like the pizza wars in New York where all of a sudden you can get a slice of pizza for 75 cents. Some exclusives are because one console does things other consoles or PCs can't do. Yeah, I know. Nintendo's notorious for that. Well, we got the split screen, we got the active motion controls, blah, 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 and all that other stuff. You know, when they try to get ported over, it's just terrible. I love to play Octopath Traveler, but I'm not buying a Switch just for that. I think that's on... Didn't they release that on PC or something? Or Xbox? Something like that. Or PlayStation. Could be on PlayStation. I don't know. It was concussed issues, spoke when he had his... Really? Huh. A console is a computer. So, yeah, technically. People don't look at a PC as a console. They look at it as a platform. So, Pum'Kin, Timeless Eye. How you doing? The Novo and J.i.M needs to give up also because gamers are too sophisticated and tend to crack the games almost as soon as they are released. So what's the point in having high-end security coding? So stupid. Yeah, Master Allen, it's the DRM thing is definitely annoying. God, I hate when I get a game on Steam and it's like, oh, you need the a third-party client thing in there. Like, I gotta have an account for another thing. And I'm like, please, man, that's the whole point of Steam is just to have everything on Steam. I don't have to go to Ubisoft and log into their nonsense. I didn't realize the subscription price went up. So, well, $6 still worth it for my Pum'Kin. Wait, what do you mean it went up? Did sub price go up? No. Get out of here. Did it? I hope not. That's insane. Somebody fill me in on that. It's got a fan translation and people should really read it if they haven't. It's a fun read. Huh. PG, Bret Hart retired because corrective surgery on his neck injuries were too high risk. The punch could have killed him. Oh, really? I don't know. I would just be intimidated by a wrestler and I wouldn't have the nerve to go up and try to punch him in the face. Weird. Yeah, that's messed up. Don't do that. Mine still says $4.99, $4.99. All right. Brad at 61 had a stroke, survived cancer, and now his fan attack him. Yeah, good job. God. It's always something, isn't it? Isn't it the world is just so weird. I don't know what it is. Maybe there needs to be more asylums. You know, to just kind of check out crazy people and make sure that they're getting all the help they need and getting their priorities straight, you know. There aren't a lot anymore. I think there's like a handful left, and everyone else is just given medication and free to go running around willy-nilly. I don't know where that term came from. I think that was is it a Twitch Prime thing? I know I get to pay lesser for bits because of Prime. Not sure about the sub price. Oh, all right. Oh, Prime mistake. What? It's 15 moons. I think if you do it through the email, it says $4.99, but I did it through Twitch today. What? Weird. Thank you for the 15 moons. Sorry it didn't show up, but alerts are broken. Security held down the unidentified man until police arrived and took him into custody. He was taken to the 78th precinct, just blocks from the Barclays Center. And charges are pending. Hart 61 was able to finish his speech. WrestleMania WWE's biggest event of the year will take place in New Jersey on Sunday night. This Sunday night, it's WrestleMania. WrestleMania. I know I can't wrestle. I've never had Prime. Never had Prime. I was a hippie-looking guy, too. Bob Marley-looking hat and all. Oh, God, really? Was one of those guys? Hey, you know, oh, jeez. Oh, it's $5.99 when you sub through the mobile app. What? Get out of here. Why would they do that? Why is there a price difference for mobile? No, Twitch. Fix that. Fix it. Fix it now. People shouldn't have to be charged an extra $1 for a sub because they did it on mobile. Please. Are you kidding me? Is that true? Get out of here. Now my subs have lapsed to resubscribe. It's $5.99 through Twitch app. No. Find yourself a PC. Save the $1. You know, use it for coffee or something. I appreciate the support and everything, but I should be $5 for everybody. Unless, is there a way we can get them a different emote for specifically people who do mobile? You know, maybe like Pauline on the phone yelling at it or something. Subscribe to Twitch Prime. 43 moots, Roki. I'm so glad I didn't lose my streak after my account got hacked. Someone stole my sub. What, really? Just means it should be 45 moots instead. 43. I'm sorry, but I appreciate. Thank you. 43 moots. 43. Thank you. It's all about the money, as we've established. Twitch cashing in on it too. Yeah, but Amazon owns Twitch. How much more money do you need? My God. They got billions. They're making like $1 billion a day. Easy. Can someone screenshot that? Mobile seems like a scam. It really is, man. I mean, why would they do that? I don't know, but man, every time I go to sub to somebody, I'm telling you this, I am doing it through the website. You know, I know it's easier to do it on mobile just because, you know, it's in your hand right there, but you know what? I'll boot up a computer to save $1. Mine, which is PC, it's saying $4.99 to continue to subscribe. All right, there you go. So it's $4.99. They'll probably fix it by raising to $5.99 for everyone. No, that's too much. That's too much for people. That is too much for people. You know, $5 is good. It's like, yeah, it's like a fancy coffee. Here's $5. That's whatever. Enjoy. Thanks. Enjoy your work. You know, $6. It's like, ooh, $6. I don't know, $6. I don't know. You're funny, but I mean, $6 funny? I mean, I don't know. $6. I don't know. I mean, you're only on like twice a week. I don't spend $6 on that. I mean, technically, it's like $3 a show. You know, it's on for 4 hours, so that's basically $1.50 an hour. You know, at least, I mean, that's sort of like, you know, it's times it by week. So, I mean, it's kind of like I'm giving them like 75 cents a show over the course of a month. Do I really want to do that? I don't know if I really want to do that. That seems weird. $5 is more reasonable. It's like 50 cents a show. Seriously, it's all psychological. Twitch, please do not raise the sub rates, okay? Please. And if you're going to do that, which you inevitably will, I know, my words will fall on deaf ears, start giving out more bits to people for free, all right? So at least streamers can get some kind of supplemental income for all the subs they will inevitably lose, because $5.99 is like, what? $5.99? Come on, you know? God. Profit stream. I know, right? We got to do that. And I can't even do that because the alerts don't work. Prime is one free, but Amazon as stockholders mean these profit increases are less fast than they were 5 years. Gee. Yeah. Profits aren't they're not making as much profits as they usually do. Are you kidding me? Dude, if I had shares in Amazon, I would just be sitting there going, all right, keep up the good work, guys. I wouldn't be like, give me more money. Shut up. Man. Got dogs next door that won't stop barking for some reason. This is why I like cats. They go meow, meow, meow at everything. Yeah, and most of the time they just go to sleep for 12 hours a day. Wait, if you have mobile, can't you view the full mobile site? Won't be able to find the sub at the normal price then, since I know mobile versus PC is different interfaces, so if you switch apps. Yeah, I wonder if you could do that. Like, if you open up the app, you could just go through, say, if you're using, like, an Apple phone, and you just go to, what's their browser, Safari or something, whatever it is, Safari, Chrome, whatever, and then see full website or a desktop version, and then maybe you could do it through that. Saved $1? I don't know, man. I value $1 still, okay? And if people could save it, I'd rather have them save it. It gets weirder if you're going to sub to multiple streamers. Oh, God, don't get me started. It's called a pain point, PG. Marketing also raises the pain point people will tolerate. No, man. I have a pain point with Netflix now. We're thinking about just getting rid of Netflix because I'm like, dude, you're raising it too much. You know, for the amount of stuff I actually get a chance to watch, no, I'm going to get rid of it. Sorry. My pain point, my threshold for financial discomfort is fairly low, you know? Corgi Army, what's up? Profits drop as more people already own your service for business school. Rich kids, they sure don't understand business. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. It's like if everyone's using your service, now you have sustained profits. Doesn't matter if they're growing at that point. Literally, Amazon, everybody on the planet uses you. What more money do you want? Well, we don't have people on Mars and the moon, you know. I think we should expand. Dude, you can't expand anymore. This is the thing. You've plateaued. Accept it. You know? Just stop being greedy about it, you know? No, I like Amazon. I love Twitch. And it's like, I kind of... You have so much money. You have so much money, guys. Anyway. Yankees just hit back. What? Oh, Yankees. Oh, baseball started. Is this spring training or real baseball? Have you not heard my cat's in the middle of the night? No. I'll just drop things too to raise things beyond thresholds. I know, right? Everyone's going to do that. You know, and guys, I don't blame you. You know, at least Patreon, you can just give us $1 on Patreon. If you can't support here, do Patreon. It's cheaper. It's still $5 on Patreon. Or $1 or 10. We have like 3 tiers, and you know, it doesn't even really matter. Just whatever you can give. Today's your birthday. Is that true? John X got a birthday. John X birthday. It's your birthday. John X 26. Get some cake. Happy birthday. The fact that Netflix is only raising its rates because it needs more money for its crappy original shows, movies. I know, right? It's like I've seen like 3 Netflix originals, and I'm like, yeah, all right. But it's not life altering. It's not like I'm like, oh my God. And I think there's so much content out there that I could be fine just watching free stuff and not really worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? But I know. But then people have that fear of missing out. Oh, but I got to watch the show or I'm going to miss out because everyone else is watching. I don't care. You can be more of an individual by not watching what everyone else watches. That's why I watch the weird stuff like Cinema Insomnia. And I'm just like, hey, yeah, I've seen this movie 100 times, but, Mr. Lobo's in it. And he's giving us little factoids that I didn't know about. So fine with this. And yeah, I remember those old toy commercials. It's like, whatever. But Game of Thrones is going to be on. I don't care. Really, I have no interest. Literally owned by the richest man in the world. I know, right? That's the thing. I don't understand it. Baseball is real? Yeah, there it is. Real baseball. It's the 9th game of the season. Oh, okay. Now I haven't been keeping up. I didn't even know it was opening day. I don't know when opening day starts. I actually, out of all the sports, I like baseball, and I've said this before, it is literally the white noise of the sports thing. There's all this sounds around it, and the smells of food and whatnot, and it's just nice. It's kind of a very static ASMR kind of sport, if that makes any sense. Every once in a while, people get rambunctious when something happens, but it's very chill. It's a chill sport. Patreon changed its rules again. Of course they did. What'd they do now? What did I miss? Oh yeah, moving forward, they're actually gonna, Patreon's what? They said they're gonna do a percentage charge for new people who start patron things. No, but it's not gonna change us who have been around on there for a while. Yeah, until it does. And then, you know what? The portion of everything that everyone else is trying to support us with is gonna go to somebody else, so. Ugh. Netflix is getting old. There was music in the beginning, and now the Marvel Netflix titles came, and it got interesting, and now you canceled those, and I don't have a reason to stay anymore, right? Yeah, now all that stuff is going to move to the Disney subscription service, which I ain't paying for either. I'm done. You guys, we're at that level for me in my life. I've gotten to that point where I've seen enough content, and I've listened to enough content to piece together what will and won't happen in certain aspects. There is nothing out there that I am so mesmerized with that I have to fork over a monthly fee for. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a little world weary, 4 years old now. So, seen a lot. So, dude, you know what I like doing? I like watching Twitch. I really do. I like watching Twitch. And if I don't have money for something 1 month, then you know what? It's fine. I still got my Prime sub that goes to Psychora, so that's good. But, there's so much going on Twitch all the time, and most of it's like 99.9% free. That's why we can't have nice things. Patreon's a useful platform to support creators because YouTube got too greedy. Now that useful tool is being ruined as well because of greed. Yep. Don't forget the stipulations. They gutted out a bunch of people who are making mature arts. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I like that. It's like, oh, it's a creative platform for everyone, unless you're doing something we're not really crazy about. And that actually wasn't Patreon, but the processing goes through PayPal, and PayPal has stipulations on what can and can't be used as a service. I don't even know. Dun, dun, dun. Baseball used to be my favorite sport, but I find hockey to be more entertaining. Yeah, hockey's kind of dangerous, though. Scary. Market fragmentation, right? Dude, yeah, seriously. Everything is shattered. And it's like, even stuff I like, I have a hard time keeping up with because everything's so saturated all the time. Between, like games, movies. Like, how many here have actually been able to sit and play and enjoy a game in its entirety without having some other game thrown in your face and you're like, oh, I really want to play that. Oh, and then you start playing that and then something else. Oh, I really want to play that. Oh, I really want to play that. Oh, there's this show. I want to watch this now. and it's literally hand over fist. People are just throwing content at you all day, and it's just, I'm like, dude, I want to find the stuff I like and focus on that and really become a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be adrift, aimlessly just being bonked in the head by media I'm supposed to like. Oh, Netflix original. Oh, Hulu original. Wow, Disney did a thing. Oh, wow. Oh, this game came out. Wow. Oh, there's that game. I feel like I'm being bounced around like a pinball ball. You know what I'm saying? So now I just try to focus on what I like and keep up with what I like, and it's a very short list now. Gotta head out, PG. DJ Goldie, thanks for being here. Try to enjoy your day. Good luck to all and everything. 40A. I said 4. Come on, don't age me, bro. Dun, dun, dun. Profits. Dun, dun. I got a weirdo. 1/3 of the profits is Patreon. My friend of them is canceled because I missed that. I'm not entirely sure on this, but I heard something about payment process refusing to handle money coming from quote-unquote adult entertainment. Like these people would get paid and then couldn't get their money. There's something going on with those companies regardless of, the content. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Face full of content. Poof. PayPal has frozen payments to hundreds of non-U.S. users. I've had a Western Union payments. Oh, man, really? Doing that too. It's either all at once or nothing at all when it comes to shows. Well, yeah, that's why there's seasons. If I was doing a show, I'd try to, maybe come out with a show during one of the off seasons when everyone's watching during the fall. Ooh, new fall shows, way! And then they go on hiatus for 6 months. Yeah, I'm always late to the stream, but hi, Alexander, hi. Hope you're doing all right. Eve, just woke up. How you doing? The day the pumpkin guy turns 40, we'll show up with a walker and have a white beard. No, I'm 4 years old. Who said 40? 40? Dude, I would be wrinkly. Dude, 40-year-old pumpkin? I'd be all squishy and weird. But I am styrofoam, so I might look the same. I don't know. Should fast forward. Find me a little beard. Find me a little beard at a doll shop, and I'll wear it one day, and I'll be like, hey everybody. Anyway, need new PayPal. Yeah, still a bit sleepy. Of course you are. I'm guessing you won't be following the bazillion other contents that MC Universe will be pumping out for the Disney streaming service then. Nope, not at all. And hey, Tom Hiddleston's set to, I think that's his name, is set to play Loki in a Loki series. And even I'm like, and I can't do it. Sorry. I am like hoping that goes well, and I hope it's a great series, and I hope it's fun and amazing. But you know what? I ain't watching it. I am not paying for another service. I'm done. Right here. I'm up to my eyeballs in services. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually going to cut back a few. I mean, dude, I got to be financially responsible, right? I can't perpetually rent for the rest of my life. Anyway. Old Pumpkin shakes fist at Cloud. Why are you so blue up there, Clouds? No, that's the sky. Why are you so white, Clouds? I think you're being biased. Why are there no dark clouds? Oh, there's dark clouds over there. Storm's rolling in. I can feel it in my bones. That kind of thing. Not there yet. One day. Hey, you're not even there yet. So do you have legs or roots? What's the deal? I have legs. They look like my hands, only they're bigger nubs. Well, nobody's like looked at our little doodles on Facebook, man. I'm there. Anyway. Patreon messed with friend out of money she was going to use for medical bills. Yeah, it's not always the way it goes. Remember when you had to wait a week to see what happens with the cliffhanger? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I know, right? Now it's like, hey, here's the entire season of fill in the blank. I hope you're not looking forward to sleep. Because people don't have to pay it the attention to wait a week for the next episode. They have to binge watch everything right then and there. And I get that, because, you kind of want to know what's happening then and there. But, my God. Nobody believes in the slow roll anymore. That is what streaming websites are for. Yeah, right? And that's going to get clamped down, by the way. For those who do, I would say torrents or other streaming sites that are questionable, eventually you know that that's going to happen. You know. They're getting better at figuring out who you are, and they're going to come after you. Continues to buy DVD series, sets of shows. I know, right? I don't know. And eventually formats are going to kind of disappear because even Samsung stopped making Blu-ray players for the United States. So like we're left at like Sony now at this point. And that's the thing, man. It's like, you want to be able to own stuff, but no company wants that. They just want you to perpetually rent their content and subscribe to it all the time, It's like, hey, yeah, remember all those movies you loved as a kid? Well, you can't own them on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K, so you're going to have to subscribe if you ever want to see that ever again. If you look at it that way, it's fairly maniacal. Same thing with music. A lot of bands don't even put out discs anymore. They're just like, hey, you know what? You could maybe buy it digitally, but other than that, you got to stream it perpetually for the rest of your life. Regarding all the streaming services, call Phil Collins, because I don't care anymore. Oh, God. A little late on that. Subscribe. Abertrax, there you go. Thank you. They subscribed 45 moons. Currently on a 45-month streak. 45 months, woo. Awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Super supportive. Super. Like Superman, but with money. Thank you. Some more bits for you and another cookie. Bye, PG and chat. Won't see you live for a few weeks. No, just Linares. Thank you for the 20 bits. Enjoy whatever it is you got to do. Hope it's fun. Appreciate it. All of things as a service. All of things. Before you know it, you're going to be subscribing to use the bathroom. Hey, you got to do number 2. That's going to cost you. They're going to... I'm kidding. Do you imagine? Chaos Druid, 14 moons. Little bit of whiskey, a lot of bit of coffee, and a layer of cream. Irish coffee for all on this anniversary. I made that rhyme. I didn't even try to. That was so good. Oh, man. Chaos Druid, there you go. Was that a lyric? Because I didn't even realize that was supposed to be. You should be a lyricist. That's really good. I like that. I'm very proud of myself. Thank you. 14 minutes. Mag and Rats, what? It's very scummy. It's like Destiny leaves the players hanging by moving the rest of the story to DLC, except now creators can take it to the next level, move the rest of the story to another platform, aka streaming services. Right? We're all doomed. And that's even the worst, a game especially, man, because you know how many hours you're putting into that? Netflix series, 14 episodes, maybe you're investing like 12 to 14 hours, in a series, probably less. And, it is what it is, fine, whatever. But a game where you've invested like hundreds of hours on loot grinds and all that other stuff, waiting for the story to get into the next dungeons and stuff like that, and it's like, oh, well, you got to wait a couple of years for that, and it may not even be on a platform of your choosing, so, whatever. Thanks for playing. Why do people not care? I don't understand. Wow, how did you do that? That actually sounded good. I have no idea. How that worked out well, but there you go. I'm saying it's you. You did it. I think you linguistically came up with things, a rhyme, and for some reason my dyslexia put it together like a lyric. Working. I work next Sunday too. Boo! Stop working. No, don't stop working. Everyone needs a job. Record that. You want to watch on burnt CDs. I know, right? Record what you want to watch on burnt CDs. Oh, yeah, no, that's the same. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Now, technically, you can I would say capture whatever it is you want to watch. So just let every service you want, just stockpile a bunch of movies and then capture what you want to keep. If you want to be mean about it, you can kind of do that. But frankly, at this point, I have no interest in anything. So I'm just like, whatever. Oh, but there's going to be a whole Marvel cinematic. I don't care. That's whatever. I know Endgame is going to be a literal thing for me because I'm not going to be so amped up about post Endgame Marvel movies. I'm going to be like, all right, whatever. Hey. You know? I don't know. I figured the first couple of phases of the Marvel Cinematic Universe was so important because of the casting, you know? I don't think that's going to work post Endgame, you know what I'm saying? Raven Radio, what? 20 bits, thank you. Just to put this out there, it was the industry that created the gear that led to the piracy and so on. Now, that very industry wanted to stop the monster they created. I call that funny. Yeah, it is kind of a thing, but, I don't know. Again, I'm just, for me, I kind of dig through the crates for older stuff anyway, so the newer stuff, I'm like, it feels very hollow to me, and maybe it's all the green screen and CGI that kind of just doesn't click in my head as being organic. But we saw, the original Fright Night recently. And yeah, it's not the best movie ever made, but I mean, my God, it was fun. I heard about the characters and all that other stuff, you know? It was a fun movie. It was fun. Roddy McDowell for the win. You say that now, though, but never say never. You know what's up for the MCU future? There might be X-Men done right or done better at least. I don't care. I'm kind of like, I'll see them when they come out in a place I'm willing to pay for, but that's not going to be a lot of places, you know? Like if Disney starts hoarding everything, I'm going to be like, whatever. I don't think I'll subscribe. Because I generally, I'm cheap, okay? Here's the thing, I'm cheap, okay? If I had a bunch of money, I would actually subscribe to everything and everyone I could on Twitch and whatnot. I can only do a few, right? You know what I'm saying? I can only do a few things. I have to be selective with my money because I don't make a lot of it because society, okay? So, hey, Disney, create better jobs and then people can buy your stuff. I know it's up to Disney now for me to make an income. Disney, I have a Patreon. Why don't you support me on Patreon, Disney? You must hate content creators if you don't support us on Patreon. I don't know. The ball's in their court now. So, dude, if I get Disney as a patron, oh, that'd be so great. Now, don't be like one of those $1 tier people. Okay, I know you got the money to go up to 10. All right, just saying. Anyway, I'm missing chat. You can get most music today on vinyls. Yeah, but who's got time to rip it? You know what I'm saying? I like the 2009 Fright Night. That was actually good too. As a remake, that was solid. That was a solid remake. You know, it didn't have that old worldy charm of 1985, but you know. Libraries for the win. That is right. There are libraries. Yep. Logan was still a good movie, but I don't want to see what Disney does in the future. Well, they said they had no intention of making R-rated stuff like PG. So, you know, the next Deadpool that they will inevitably work on will probably be R-rated. They'll just put it under a sub-label, you know. I like the reboot X-Men movies mostly. I just had a few nitpicks. Mostly that Mystique is just her playing Cat. Katniss Everdeen. Yeah. Least favorite character in X-Men now, Mystique, because of Katniss there. She's just... I get nothing from that actor on the screen. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't even get anger. I get no rage. I feel like it's phoned in based on whatever acting class she took that week. Okay, now we're going to do Angry 101. You know, and it's like, I'm sorry, does not sit well for me. Yeah, but, you know, the McAvoy years have been doing pretty good for X-Men. I hate the YouTube subscription. YouTube subscription. That's just a follow. Unless you have a channel subscription. That's different. Pumpkin guy for the next Kingdom Hearts. Oh, God. That wouldn't work. 2009 Fright Night. Oh, and Jeff Goldblum's The Fly are just some examples that not all remakes are bad. Exactly. I have to apologize. Years ago, I had my PC hooked up to my VHS when people would ask me to find them movies, and some of them I'd sneak foamy videos in there. Maybe increase some viewership. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh, man. Oh, that would have been a good idea to do back in the day when you get, like, you rent something from, oh, God, what do they call them? Well, rental place, like a Blockbuster, and then you could have just, recorded a foamy episode at the end credits. That would have been great. You just put a foamy episode at the end of the end credits. Don't do that out there. I'm just saying. Well, because Blockbusters don't exist. Or movie rental places. Most of them are DVDs anyway, but VHS was kind of the way to do that. That would have been funny. I should have thought about that. That would have been good marketing. Turn back time. Let's VHS this. Go. And the actress didn't want to stay blue Mystique after because it's supposedly not good for her skin. Thanks to YouTube now, I can't have downloaded videos for the kids I work with or listen to horror stories. Really? They changed that? I know. I thought there was a thing where you could do certain things with that. I think you need a plugin for that. YouTube Red is awful. I've never used it, so I don't know. No, YouTube now has a premium version. That's where you must be making all that income from. Yeah, the premium version. I'm sure I'm getting a big chunk of money from that. Here is a thought. Disney bought Fox. Fox owns MASH. The person that played Klinger is now a Disney princess. I'm fine with that. Would have made Ralph Breaks the Internet a lot more interesting. John Carpenter's The Thing for the win. There you go. Another good remake. There you go. YouTube Premium. Not subscribing to YouTubers. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying? If the rental place use rewritables for their circulation media, you can still do that. Yeah, but who's doing that? Now, here's a DVD-R of the latest film you want to see. They need to make a Candyman remake. They are making a Candyman remake. They are. They're working on it. Look it up. I forget who they got to cast as Candyman, but I think that's set in stone right now. There are ways to download YouTube material, just not really legal. That's the thing. And besides, it's up there. Let people. I would actually say, as YouTube is, go there, watch it there. If it's there, just because I know nobody wants to sit through ads, but it is so important for content creators. My God, you have no idea. So YouTube is screwing creators from behind. Now it's encouraging these creators to screw their viewers with premium. That's a healthy working relationship. Well, content creators got to make money somewhere, right? I mean, literally, for those who don't know the back end workings of YouTube, and as a content creator, we can kind of attest to this. Advertisers are getting increasingly more picky about what they run ads against because everyone's so sensitive. So YouTube has got to kind of squeeze their fist, which holds all these content creators. Content creators are like oozing money, and they're like, okay, where's all the money that I used to have? And then they have to figure out what do they do now? They have to do subscription services like everything else. It's very difficult for content creators to actually make money. If you see a video that makes like a million hits or gets a million views, doesn't necessarily mean they're making money. Hey, that jiggly butt cartoon you did, not monetized now. Not monetized, has over 1 million views, could be 2 by now, who knows, I don't keep track. It makes nothing from that. Like literally cents, pennies, okay? So that's literally just how it goes on YouTube. So, if somebody says they're a YouTuber, don't assume they're making money because, unless they're the upper echelon of the Illuminati of YouTube, then they're not making a lot of money. They really aren't. Less than you'd expect. Streamers on Twitch make more money, frankly, because at least they got a community helping out. Like, seriously, if you talk to like, what's his name? I think Soda Poppin' definitely makes more money off of Twitch than he does YouTube. YouTube is like an afterthought for him. But anyway, Evil Dead remake was pretty good. Oh, that's right. Ash vs. Evil Dead. He's in Dead by Daylight now. That we actually bought that because I'm like, you know what? I got to support these devs that are getting, Ash Williams into that. Got to. YouTube is close to death with all the crap going on. Yeah, there's going to have to be an alternative, but you would think they're on their last leg. But there's so much content out there, they're just going to fill it up with whatever people will watch. Remember back in the day when the writer's strike happened and everyone was like, oh, God, we're not going to have any scripted shows. And then there was reality TV, and then nobody hired writers for like a decade. That's what's going to happen to YouTube. They're just going to keep filtering out all the stuff that is questionable. And everyone's just going to be left with whatever is on there. And then everyone else will just watch what's there because not many people think for themselves these days. So it's not like people are going to go looking for that alternative stuff. They're just, I'm on YouTube. What's on YouTube? Oh, this is trending. Wow, makeup tutorial. Ooh. Literally. That's the way it is. Just letting you know. Okay, anyway. YouTube plus Article 13 equals nothing made. At least from Europe. But America will still be doing what it does, because we're not going to be stuck with those laws. So, UK, good luck. It's going to be rough. YouTube is more expensive than Netflix now, and they still have 3 ads a video. What? Get out of here. My God. I want a remake sequel for Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. No. Don't want that. No. Just watch Ash vs. the Evil Dead. It's a great series. That'll get your Evil Dead fix. Oh, I've been on for 2 hours now. Oh, God. Really? All right. Well, I guess I should have more liquid. Hold on. Hold that thought. Dun. Where is it? Hey, my cup. Splatterhouse and Bloody Roar need to make a comeback, and the Reanimator and Maniac Cop series need to make a comeback too. I don't think Maniac Cop will work. There was another Reanimator movie. It was a remake, but not in the Jeffrey Combs style of remake. It was just basically like somebody was like, hey, we got some kind of Lovecraftian thing. Let's make a movie. That kind of thing. I saw bits of it. I didn't even get through it. Splatterhouse, they just had the 360 era remake. I think it was on PS3 at the time too. Bloody Roar. Nobody's going to that. Obey the Wise. Why would I do that? Contra Road High. Like the Chipmunks. But we know how YouTube overreacts. Yep. Much like the YouTubers themselves that do reaction videos. Oh man! I can't watch reaction videos. I can't do it. I literally feel myself throwing up every time I see one of those because it's such nonsense. It really is. It's incredibly unhealthy to rely on a single source of information to do the thinking for you. Call me paranoid, but what if future leaders decide to take advantage of that and control your thoughts? Yeah, it would be crazy if there was only a handful of companies controlling what we see, hear, and get to say. It wouldn't be like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram would control what we see or are able to view or anything, or YouTube even. They've been very, very, forthcoming in whatever you want to look at. It's there, They don't skew their views on anybody, from what I've seen. Anyway, I'll buried for this. For say this, I want a Bubsy movie. Oh, okay. Hell the Pope. What? Pope Waffles here? That bleep is the epitome of low-effort content creation. Would not be lazy, right? Well, that's the thing. Like, okay, as Article 13 goes through in the UK, assuming it passes, and it's, gets ratified, all that other fun stuff. Now, what are all these content creators going to do? Here's the thing about content creation. content creation, to me, in my mind, and I have a different perspective, is you create something and there it is. I have created content for you. Okay? It shouldn't be like going through the rummage bin, taking other people's ideas, and then putting them behind you and saying, hey, look, wow, can you believe that? Oh, here's my reaction to this trailer. Here's my reaction to this movie. Here's my reaction to this song. Here's my reaction to this PC. Here's my reaction to this shoe I bought. Here's my reaction. Please. What are you going to do? I mean, literally just watching people to react to something it's not, if I wanted to do that, I'd go outside and look at people. Oh, wow, look, they got hit by the car. Well, that was an interesting reaction. Oh, wow, they didn't like that coffee. That's an interesting reaction. Yeah. And I know everyone will argue, well, there's the IRL aspect of it, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But for some of the ones I've seen, it is so blatantly fake and try hard that it's like, it's overacting to the drama class 101 level, where you're just like, wow, if you're going to feign interest or shock, you might want to learn how to do it properly. And that's what irks me the most, is the fakeness of it all. And I know, hey, YouTube is a form of entertainment, much like Hollywood. I'm not expecting a lot of authenticity, but just convince me, okay? Slightly, okay? Please. Yeah. You won't believe what PG says about Grizz. Click for details, right? PG did what? And why does every video need to have a clickbait title? I mean, has everyone just in society been so programmed to get that knee-jerk reaction to be like, oh, questionable, I need to know. What are you, stupid? For a generation that claims to be woke, you guys are more asleep than you think. I've said this before and I'll say it again. You have no idea. Your strings are just being pulled every day, and you're just like, oh, I got to go see this because there was a question mark in the title. Oh, my God. Literally, that's how the internet works now. And I choose not to participate. I'm just like, whatever, Pum'Kin guy, this is what we talk about. This is our videos. This is what we do, And for everybody out there who watches, thank you. Everyone who doesn't, because there hasn't been a question mark in our titles. And I'm not acting all shocked on the thumbnail video image. I'm sorry. I can't roll like that. It's fake. It's disingenuous. And I really don't want that type of viewership. I really don't. I don't care if I can get, 100 million people watching me every week. If they're all idiots, I don't want them. PG reacts to reaction videos. Oh, yeah, I could do that, right? Clickbait. Clickbait sucks. I know, right? It always is. It always is. I read a headline and I'm like, maybe. And then I just skip to something else. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Did this politician do this? Maybe. Let's see what else. And I don't, especially gaming news. Here are our thoughts on what we thought. Oh God. What was that IGN article? What we want in Borderlands 3. I don't care what you want. I care what we're getting, okay? I don't want to know what your ideal version of Borderlands 3 is. I don't care, IGN. Your job is to review, not speculate. What we thought about, what we heard about, No, that's not your job. You may think it's your job, and you may think that's journalism. Journalism is supposed to report on facts and actual things that are legitimate. If you're going to do your editorials, fine. Put those in the back. That's not a headline, What we thought about, what we built with Labo. Shut up. Nobody cares. You built what everyone else built, okay? Because that's what the boxes are. Hey, build a fishing rod. That's what you did. Congratulations, IGN. You guys are geniuses. You were able to play with cardboard like a 6-year-old. Anyway. No, man, I got to take it down a notch because I feel the darkness welling up, and I'm just like, just state of the world is just so amazing. It's hard not to punch people who say they are woke. Yo, I'm woke, but apparently not to correct grammar. So get back to me when you woke up on that. I think I know what you mean. It's like Disney Channel level acting. I know, right? Like, oh my God, wow, that's so amazing. Please. Yeah, that's pretty much what I mean. It's like everyone is a really bad Disney child star on YouTube, and their overreaction is just bombastic. You look at them and you're just like, dude, nobody overreacts like this. Especially, like, oh my God, you ever seen some of the gaming videos where people are just crazy? Oh my God, I can't believe. The mic is peaking all over the place. It's a screechy mess. And I'm like, you are way too excitable, okay? There is no way you are reacting to what just happened here with that level of enthusiasm. Because you know what? If this is your ideal apex of enthusiasm, then you really need to get out more, because nobody should be screaming at the top of their lungs because they got a headshot from like point blank range. You're not amazing. Not in the slightest, okay? Go home. Maybe have a few less Red Bulls, okay? A little less Monster Energy drink. Just chill out, okay? Not that interesting. Anyway. I think it's time for a woke to... yeah. No, that's going to be around for a while, the whole woke thing. Didn't you hear, PJ? Real journalism died a long time ago, presumably around the invention of the internet. People can just make up stuff now and spread the plague to the world, right? It doesn't even need to be facts anymore. People love reporting on stuff and just saying, we don't know what's going on because it's a fluid situation. The situation is fluid. It's developing. Yeah. You know what fluid is developing right now? Vomit in my throat, okay? Because this is just stupid. It's not news. It's basically a placeholder to keep eyes on an article in case they eventually dig up some facts through journalistic means, which never happens. They just check Twitter and add more words. Literally, that's what news is now. They go on Twitter, see a story, and basically paraphrase it to be more than 140 characters. That's what news is these days. And hey, journalists out there, prove me wrong, all right? You know where you get your news from, because most of you don't even leave the house. And this coming from somebody who never leaves the house, all right? I said leaves. Let's see. Like a little kid who ignores a $100 toy while playing with the Amazon box the toy was shipped in. Yeah. This is why I just watch tutorial videos for woodworking on YouTube. Hey, the tutorials are great. Those are spectacular. Hey, we learned how to fix garbage disposal this week because of a tutorial on YouTube, and thank you for that. Okay, I didn't have to get a plumber. I didn't have to do anything. I fixed it myself. Thank you. That's where YouTube is useful, but, seeing a YouTuber react to the umpteenth booty rap video that keeps being churned out by the music industry over and over and over again. It's like I don't even care about butts anymore because music has ruined it. Anyway, here's a question. Which would you rather live in the Dark Souls world or Nosgoth, Legacy of Kain? Done. Oh, because the chances are I'd be a vampire, Dark Souls, I would just be some poor schlub with a giant sword getting my butt kicked every 5 minutes. Come on, you got to think that through. Big Train, what's up? I'm sorry I went on a little tirade there. It's just a lot of that type of stuff has been irritating me for the last week. Big Train, what's up? Hi, Pum'Kin, hi, Pum'Kin, chat. How's everyone doing? What did I miss? Got here late. You did get here late. I got here 2 hours late. God. All right, everything's all right. Just got on a bit of a raid here, rant. Poor Randy Pitchford and his crew on the Borderlands 3 reveal. I came in on that. My feelings exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little ranty. I was doing good until we got on the topic of YouTube and on the reactions. Yeah, I want one of those shirts too now. I'm just going to ignore everything. Go wear that next week. I'm just going to be like, ignore. People don't want to be smart. They want to be angry. Hey, I'm fine with everybody being angry, but you know what? There's got to be some intellect backing that. Otherwise, you just have screeching children. Here's the difference between logical rage and infant tantrums, okay? One has actual facts, concern, intellectual bearing. The other is, I didn't get what I want. That kind of thing. It's a big difference. Just because an individual is angry doesn't mean that they're actually awake. I don't say woke, okay, because that's not a thing. It may be in your internet world, but the more you use that, the less you are. So people who are actually mentally conscious can definitely be angry and intellectual about it. Those who are just screeching on YouTube and complaining about everything, like, I can't believe, and the fake tears because somebody said that they were supposed to have emotions about it. Hashtag cry about something. There's a big difference, okay? So don't mistake intellectual rage with, toddler crying. Anyway, where's the squirrel puppet you were working on? We need him right now. God. YouTube taught me how to check the 13 belt in the car and repair my laptops. Exactly. How many things are repaired via YouTube? Dude, you fix your phone screen, you replaced its battery. This is why we had an extra 4 years out of your, iPhone 3. Yeah, iPhone 3G or something, whatever it was back in the day. It still works. Just, of course, the cell signal is dreadful, and you had to upgrade eventually because none of the apps worked. It wasn't the technology that actually failed. It was the software that did. Twitter journalism needs to die. I know, right? Yeah. According to Twitter. Oh, God. Yeah, that's good. You sure they're both pretty terrible? Yeah, there'd just be, schlub vampire getting your butt. Yeah, but still, I'd still be a vampire. It'd be fine. No, because if I was a vampire, I'd make other vampires, and then we get a little crew together, Maybe that's why the robot's doing with bits and notice. No, yeah, probably, right? Yeah, again, if you're here late, alerts have been broken forever. As for Mag and Rex, thank you, because that's long. First stream of Foamy should be like the safe space video. Hey, bleep you. Here's the thing. Especially for the younger viewers out there, if you see a little plushy looking squirrel come out here, just turn off the channel and walk away, because it is going to be a rant-induced swear fest that's probably not going to be good for anybody's ears. I'm just letting you. I am very good about not using foul language. The squirrel, however, gloves are off. Well, we don't have to do the donation thing for that, right? Where if I mess up, swear jar. Okay, because that applies to me. The squirrel will just throw that jar at your face. Okay. How ironic, since the whole reason YouTube got big in the first place is because the message got sick of how bland television and pop culture got. I know, right? That's the thing, but that's like the cycle of stuff. Like YouTube now is becoming very bland because they've been filtering out everything just so you get very bland, sitcom-y like, YouTubers and content. And it's just like, even the Let's Play videos, I'm like watching these people play games and I'm like, I feel like I've seen this a billion times already. There's very little being added to it. It's just very redundant. And eventually people are going to get tired of YouTube and they're going to have to move on to something else. Or at least the good stuff, well. Gaming channels on YouTube, it's just stupid, especially hate the gamers that either overreact to lame stuff in the game, like a baby level jump scare. Oh, God. Oh, thank you for bringing that up, because now I'm angry. Or underact, completely ignore good features of the game like Dead or Alive, God level jiggle. Yeah, they'll ignore the jiggle physics, but a jump scare. You see them like jump out of their seat and they go off camera like, I can't believe that happened. Oh man, you see that? I better not do that again. Oh man, I can't believe it happened again. That kind of thing. And you're just like, you're not scared. I know you're not scared. You're acting like somebody who claims to be scared. You're not scared, please. Meanwhile, they're trying to avert their eyes from the jiggle physics and not even just pay attention to it. Wow, there's a lot of bouncing. Oh, that's interesting. I really like the fight mechanics of this game. Yeah, please. Can't people just, react normally? There's the few times I've had jump scares in games, I think, occasionally a donation will just throw me off. Like when we were playing Dead by Daylight, I'd be in the zone trying to fix a generator, and then something will pop up. I'm like, what? Oh, don't do that, because I'm trying to focus and I think a killer is coming after me. And that's one of those instances where that kind of works, but it doesn't happen all the time. There's a time when it was called enlightened. Remember being enlightened? Might be again when the woke wake up. Yeah, no. Enlightenment is I don't think enlightenment has happened since the Renaissance. Okay, I think that concept of higher thinking is just done. Hey, can I join the Illuminati? Because I'm pretty smart. Okay, for a little pumpkin, I'm pretty smart. Can I join them and then just at least hang out with people that are going to be like, you know, cool like we are here? We can all be Illuminatis. Illuminatis. We can do that. Hey, we're all part of the Pumpkinanati. No, what would we go? I don't know. What would we call ourselves? I'll think of something. I'll work on it. Foamy curses like a busted knuckled mechanic. Yeah, pretty much. Is the scroll coming out next stream? No, we haven't even started on that. Totally want the scroll to come out. Oh God, arcade perfect, my butt. Something cool that oh God. Yeah, look up a game Deceit. Oh God. I'd like to specifically shout out Watch Eye Wolf is our horror game YouTuber who doesn't pull any of that stuff and actually tries to be analytical about what he's playing. John Wolf gets a shout out. All right, I'm taking your word for that because I'm not familiar with them. I recommended that, dude. Okay, there you go. In game, I see a ghost. I walk out of the house, mansion, and drive away. There you go. I guess it's entertainment, but the reactions are so non-informative in regards to the game. I learned nothing useful, period, about the game I might or might not want to buy. Yeah, and you know, I guess it is. I would loosely call it entertainment. It's entertainment for people who sense of disbelief has been suspended. But here's the thing. I have observed enough people to know when they're lying, to know when they're faking something, to know when they're phoning something in. I know when even if I'm face to face with somebody, I know if they are interested in anything I have to say. I can't tell now because you guys are just text on the screen. So if I'm boring you, I'm sorry. So when I see the mannerisms of certain YouTubers and their quote unquote reactions, I know when they're fake. I know when they're fake. And this is why I get agitated about it, because I know they're lying. And other people may buy into that, but I'm the one out there on a soapbox saying, you're full of, I can say crap. Poop. That's good. I almost said the other word. That would have been $5. Okay. I don't know. Just maybe I'm just too sensitive to stuff like that, and it irritates me. There are some enlightenment in the early 20th century. Yeah, but where'd that go? We are the pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch. Here we go. If I get a good jump from a horror game, my usual reaction is a random string of swears and a random words like holy bleeping potato bleeping bleep. Exactly. That's it. Not like screeching and throwing your controller in the air like fake, like, oh, and it's miraculously catching it because you don't want it to break. About your sense of disbelief, it's just been revoked. I was using it. Then knowledge, like, don't laugh, oh God, don't laugh video junk. God. It's difficult for me. And again, you know, my perspective on entertainment is I like a good story. I like character development. I like to get immersed in a world. I don't like hanging out with people that are just screeching and yelling. And, you know, it's kind of like real life. It's kind of like I wouldn't go out of my way to hang out with one of those YouTubers who are just like super overreacting. But yeah, hey, some viewers clearly gravitate to those types and they just love it. And they sit there and they'll watch it constantly. Oh my God. Dude, look at this part. You know, they'll share and all that other stuff. But I don't know. It's part of me that just, I just don't like the disingenuousness of it all. Nowadays, gamers. Yep. Most of the people I see on YouTubers are just crap. Yeah, we can say crap here. We can say crap. It's not a bad word. If I watch gameplay videos on YouTube, I make sure to add no commentary to the search box. That way I don't get stupid BS. Yeah, I get what I'm looking for. My God, how many people out there have gone to YouTube looking for a video like, oh my God, there's this puzzle. I don't know how to, fix it. And, you look for a quick solve to get through a puzzle in a game. And it is just endless results of just idiots not explaining anything. Ever. Yeah, there's this puzzle here. It was really, really hard, man. And I just, I tried working on this puzzle. It's like you're looking for a resolution to this really difficult puzzle. I was looking for this puzzle. You're watching this video. Looking for this puzzle, man. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, I tried getting through this thing, and it's just like, it's really weird, man. I can't believe it's like this 5-minute video of somebody just rambling on about how they couldn't fix a puzzle. Yeah, so, if anybody else can figure out this puzzle, let me know in the comments and like and subscribe and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, how's this a video? And why did 50,000 people watch this? Why did 50,000 people watch this? What is happening? No, there's no information. There's somebody rambling on that he was stuck on a puzzle. I am literally stuck on a puzzle. I should have recorded myself saying I was stuck in a puzzle. I would have gotten 50K views. No, spend days working on a cartoon with a script and insight. No, that's useful. Anyway, there are only a few good channels. Yeah, very few. You're full of poopy dookie. There you go. I can only watch so many commercials before they become boring and not entertaining anymore. Yep, pretty much. No Pixel GTA RP streams from Summit, Lyric, and Kiva have been amazing. Yeah, I've actually been watching some of that. I try to watch, when I can, Vader, Milton T. Pike, who's phenomenal, in my opinion. His characters are so over the top that, sometimes it's good. Who's the other one? Even Soda Poppin's doing pretty good on RP, frankly. I miss Sheriff Eli, though. I want him to get back into, like no pixel type environment. He's been testing stuff, but he was great. Pike! There you go. Keeping exchange. Oh, and who's the lady that's playing the secretary now? I forget her name. She's really good. She plays Brenda. She's just such a deadpan character. She's very good. No, dude. Milton did the what do you call it? Building bus tour. That was such a good character. He comes up with like little original songs and stuff. He's exceptionally talented within the RP community. Silent Sentry as well. He had one of his characters killed off. Like, literally. Brenda, there you go. Like bleeping Brenda. Oh, man. No, when Milton's character, Kiki, interacts with Brenda, dude, it is hilarious. It's hilarious. Come on. Markiplier is doing all right as well. He plays Stan. Yeah, Stan the Waterman. Wow, even donation alerts failed today. Yeah, check PayPal after stream. I'm sorry, it's not working. Just $5. Spock Averill. Thank you. Infective. What? Donation in case you need to vent with a blue word. Oh, no. We're good. Thank you. I'll keep that in the pocket, though, because I know I'll mess up later. Thank you. I'm sorry the alerts are broken. There's a lull in chat. Time for me to come out, lurk, and just say hi, say things. Hey, what's up? Heart of Darkness? No, Heart of the Forest. God. I'm tired. I'm getting tired. Okay. Who? Oh, no. Wick David, if you're ever bored, go to, and you're on Twitch, bored on Twitch, go to Grand Theft Auto category and just look at the people there. It is... A lot of people do role-playing for a server called No Pixel. It's exceptional. It's funny. It's literally watching a sitcom unfold in real time, but it's so zany and weird. Navigate, blah, blah, blah. Invective incentives. Why you dyslexic me? Vampire God, hi. Nowadays, gamers compete to be the greatest player ever. Not going to happen. Very few gamers on YouTube play the games just for fun. The YouTuber called the completionist not only plays games, but completes it entirely and gives an actual opinion about it. There you go. YouTuber called A+ start. A+ start. Thank you. I'm sorry, my eyes are weird today. Start takes the time to find and point out glitches in games while identifying useful glitches and glitches to avoid entirely. Nice. I do like speedruns, though. Oh my God, when they find the glitches and game-breaking bugs, oof, I love it. That could be Heart of the Darkness too. That sounds cool. That's somebody else. Don't take their name. Heart of the Forest. Forests are important. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. Just my mind is wandering. I can see video games RP as the future of mainstream sitcom style shows within the next 10 years, especially with the rise of VR AR. Yeah, VR chats. It needs work, but if you get a good cast of people in that, it'll be great. Oh my God, what's his name? Mad Morph used to do some VR chat. He was very good as well. He should definitely get into some GTA RP because I think he'd be good. I will stick to art streams. Yeah, that's good. Artists need help too. Support them. And it's all improv, which is the best. Everyone is so good at it. Yeah, I know. You get into that environment and you can just, if you can immerse yourself, it is just magical to watch sometimes. Yeah. So, PG, have you seen a movie review? Which Dracula movie most faithful to the book? Nope. Haven't seen. I know. I'd have to go back and read the book. I love Dangerously Funny. He does a lot of funny Stardew Valley. I said Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley videos, and his deadpan humor is just amazing. Yeah. I like deadpan. Deadpan humor is like a lost art. A lot of people can't do it well. Swordless speedruns are a lot of fun. Speedruns are a lot of fun. Reminds me of a coworker at a former job and needed to repair a pump on a snowplow. The bleep blocked the camera view so he couldn't see the repair. Oh my God, that is the other bad thing about tutorials where they're like trying to show you a repair, but they don't tell you what they're actually repairing. Like they don't give you part numbers, they don't give you model numbers, they don't give you anything. And when they're actually fixing it, their body's in the way of the camera. And you're just like, why is this a tutorial? What are you doing? It's like, great, you got plumber butt. That's amazing. Thanks. Dislike. I can see VR being good. I see something with either a dedicated cameraman or if it's a session that allows spectators to move the camera as they wish. Well, VR chat actually, they give you characters. If you have the whole VR setup, you can move about and do whatever you need to within the game. And if you've never seen it, look it up. Like I say, it's a little rough in its current iteration, but if it gets the support it needs, it could actually be fun. How does Foamy float around? Does he have superpowers or is he just plain evil and diabolical? We're not quite sure. I know. Mythical squirrel. Who knows? Are you Super Serial? Does funny Kermit and Elmo skits and just have 1 million subs, which is amazing. I'm surprised he's not been demonetized. He might have been. You never know. Parody you can kind of get away with. And I'm kind of iffy about parody. It's got to be done well. So many people just love to do parody because they're like, oh, let's do another fill-in-the-blank Nintendo property parody because I'll get a lot of hits. But it's not generally funny, you know what I'm saying? So the good ones are good, but the bad ones, just stop making content, please. No, because I want the good ones to shine. I don't want the shovelware to, be out there and just be like, oh, this was kind of humorous. Still waiting VR to be immersive enough so that we can just feel like we're entering another reality altogether. Yeah, because this reality's terrible right now. Matt McMuscles does a review of the history of bad games, bringing the turbulent productions to light. Puts a good light on how easily it can go wrong. He says there's a bug report. He showcases bugs and how to access them. Since he used to be a bug reporter, the bug reporter professionally. Really? Remember when video game companies hired people to find bugs and report them? Yeah. Remember quality testing? Yeah. Now they just put out a broken game and they expect the community to list all the points. Oh, hey, you realize the character animations don't load here. Oh, yeah, we'll fix that in an update. I'm glad I paid $60 for it. John's Arcade much? Nope. Full body rigging is nice. Yes, it is. No Man's Sky is getting VR too. Yes, it is. Yeah, and GameStop jacked up all the prices of the PS4 versions of the games because it's getting PSVR. Thanks, GameStop. That's okay. They lost what, $400 million last year. So, yeah, say goodbye to them. Squirrel. I get it. Yeah. Give it 10 years and 3 or 4 huge companies fighting over cutting-edge tech, and we'll have full-suit VR environments. Yeah, but will it be affordable? That's the thing. But then you're going to have to subscribe to another reality. If you would like to continue your reality, please insert 25 cents. Actually, look up a VR game called Crap. I forgot the name of it, but it's like a town building game. It is buggy because it's an alpha, but it looks fun. Oh, all right. Does that person in the background have 4 fingers and thumb? Apparently, yes. Quality testing. If I can remember that. Yeah, it used to be a thing. Was that the ancient thing gaming companies used to do to make games good? Yes. Back in ye olden times, there used to be things called quality testers. They would show up day after day trying deliberately to break the game. And when they did, they would say, "Hey, your game is broken. Why don't you take this and fix it?" And they would fix it. And upon release, the world would have a well-working game, a final product. No betas, no alphas, just one game for players to enjoy. Yeah, days before patches. That was an important job back in the day. Now you could just say, oh, well, somebody else probably missed it. Whatever, we'll fix it later. And GameStop wonders why they're failing so hard. Yeah, because they filled up their shop with junk nobody wants, and they don't have anything good as the way games go. Yeah, all of a sudden, dude, No Man's Sky for PS4 used to be a $5 game. Now it's like 30 used. Yeah, way to go, jerks. If you don't wish to continue in your current reality, please subscribe to another for just 10 times more, right? Back in my day, game companies don't release the unbroken versions of game in DLC. Shut up, Grandpa. I'm playing Fortnite, right? Now YouTubers are doing 3 a.m. challenges, except it's so obvious that it's fake. I saw a lot of 3 a.m. Unmasking videos. Problem is they unmask people who don't wear masks. How do you unmask Slender Man and Jeff? Oh, God. I'm not talking to you now. I see VR being more practical as an arcade-like business model. You come to the venue and step into the room. Yeah, that might work, but specifically a VR game room with sensors on the wall and floors, you'd pay for it to be something like Topgolf or bowling. Yeah, I don't know. For that, you just play real bowling. But I don't want to hurt my arm. You just got what over and lost your what? Your humanity? Humaki? What? I don't know what that means. No internets before, no patches. Yeah. I know that's kind of like weird because everyone just uses the internet now as a failsafe where they're just like, well, I'll look it up later if it goes wrong. Or, we'll fix it later if it goes wrong. It's like, dude, you're just ruining consumers' lives, man. Stop with the hearts. How'd that disappear into your clavicle? Weird. Yeah, but I'm going to get a little bit more of my watered down coffee, and then we're going to wrap it up. We're going to have to wrap it up because I've been on a tirade for the last 2 hours and 37 minutes, apparently. Oh, my God. I just want YouTube to be good again. I really do. And I think it's just going to be terrible for everybody in the future, especially in the EU. And, eventually that's going to creep up over here in the States, too. So, again, I've said this numerous times. If your channel is basically you reacting to other people's work and having it on in the background, that's not going to fly in the future. I'm just letting you know. So if you are good, you're going to recognize this and you're going to get good or gooder. You're going to get gooder and, start creating some original content and raising the bar a little bit for content creation. I don't even like the term content creator because it's such a broad term, If I threw up in a shoe, technically I'm a content creator. Doesn't mean it's good content, but I did create content. So I want to be labeled as something else. I'm not a content creator. I am what would I say? I'll say entertainer. It's a big difference. It means you put some effort into your craft. That's what I'm going with. Entertainer. Lazy Buzz. See, 27 moons. There you go. Haven't been here in a while. Hello. How's it going? Being lazy. There you go. Heart absorbing clavicle. Is that in the lore too? No, I think it's just the trick of the light. That's what I'm going with. I returned. You woke up for real. Oh, I don't believe you. I think you're going to fall asleep in your bowl of cereal. There you go. Fart into a plastic bag. Content creator. Oh, you think I'm joking? No, man. I guarantee you there's a YouTube video on it. I'm working so darn hard to up my game that I have not put anything new out in quite some time. Dude, it's rough. It's rough, man, because, when you put something out, it's just going to get overlooked by a billion of other mediocre things, and it's hard to just keep that going. And it's kind of like, oh, wow, look at all this cool stuff, blah, 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 blah. Again, it goes to stuff hitting you in the head every day, and it's like you just hope your stuff is, like, noticeable when they're kind of exhausted laying on the floor from all the content absorption. They're just like, wait, what's this? I didn't see this thing with the squirrel. Click. Oh, he's so angry. Yes, I'll probably fall asleep as I'm sitting here on my chair eating my cereal. Yeah, it could happen. Content artist. No, I'll say entertainer, because I wouldn't even consider ourselves artists. You're not an artist. You're a doodler. It's a big difference. Artists know what they're doing. Entertainer, though, you make people laugh or think. So that's entertainment. I'll deal with that. Entertainer. And I can sing and dance. Kinda. Don't be giving away all my secrets. What secrets? You got no secrets. Now I have to fart into something else. Oh, man. Spoiler alert. Try a shoe. There you go. Somebody puts them on one foot at a time, and they're just like, oh, man, dude, who farted in my shoe? Yeah, see? Brand new idea. Came up here. Didn't Foamy do a video on entertainment? Yeah, it's called Content We Make. Look it up. It's a little seething and a little boiling, not for the faint of heart. A lot of swearing, but there are some valid points in there still. The toaster. No, don't fart in a toaster, because when you turn it on, it's just going to turn into flames. All right. Let's get our music going. I gotta, my throat is sore. I haven't had lunch. I'm starving here. I thought so. I remember seeing it before. I couldn't remember. There you go. Okay. Prince Magnus, thank you for being here. And since there's a bunch of ducks there, I don't know. Is Evie streaming, or is she just still eating her cereal? What are you doing? Shoe farts. It's called smelly feet. Yeah, but then if you add farts on top of that, that is like halitosis of the foot. Terrible. Market for Facebook just said the government should be in charge of censorship of social sites. Article 13 idea is already here. Yeah, that's the thing. What's his face? What's his name? Schmuckerberg? I forget his name. Mark Schmuckerberg. I don't know, whatever. He was like, oh, the government should have more control over the language of the internet. That is literally what you don't want. Because that's, you know what that's called? What's that word? What's that? What? Oh, censorship. Okay, I know it's not a very trending topic for you, considering it's on, trends usually happen on better platforms. Zuck? Really? Oh, I thought it was something else. So you don't want to do that. Don't even get that idea out there. You do not want government control of language, because that never works well for anybody. I say let everybody say what they want to say, so you know exactly who to watch out for and keep away from. If somebody's being a biased idiot of stupidity, then you're like, hey, well, there you go. Unfriend, block, never see them again in my entire life. What do you want them to do? Hide all their feelings and keep it to themselves till they meet you in real life and then figure out you're not the type of person they want to hang out with and then punch you in the face for no reason? Oh, this could have been avoided if they just spoke their mind on the web. On the interwebs. I'm just saying. What are you gonna streaming you eating cereal? All right, Evie's doing a cereal eating stream. Everyone break out the Lucky Charms. Look for your cereal prize. Can I get my music, please? Oh, God. I know, a little unorganized today. I tried. Where is it? Where's my song? Hey, there we go. All right. That's it. What do we got? Mazel, have a wonderful day. PG, Pauline, and chat. Good vibes to all. And as always, for the whore. Sorry the alerts are broken. I have no control over it. Hopefully it'll be fixed Wednesday. 1, if you're a YouTuber, get good. You're going to need to. 2, EB Demon streaming. She's going to be eating cereal all day, so enjoy that. I'm just assuming. I'm assuming it's a cereal eating stream. Who wouldn't love to see cereal being eaten? I like cereal. I should go eat some. That's what I'm going to go do. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Be safe and good vibes.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.